And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello everyone, it is Monday, January 18th, 2021, and we are back with Arkham Horror LCG, the Innsmouth Conspiracy Episode 4, Scenario 4, Devil Reef. I want to say thank you so much for the resubs for everybody that was doing it on our Starting Soon screen. Mr. Draco, Yemen the Guardian, and Dragon Cat. Good to see all of you. Thank you so much for the resubs, really appreciate it. Dragon Cat says, oh, I started a hype train. That's right. Yeah, it is Monday. We are back. It's been a couple of weeks since we played Innsmouth Conspiracy. Thank you so much for your patience. We took a break last week because it was Matt's birthday. Oh, and thank you so much, Dr. Aardvark. Appreciate all of these resubs. This is awesome, everybody. Thank you so much. Let me write all your names down so we can spin wheels for you guys. I'm excited to get back to this. I think about this game a lot. I want to play this game a lot more. And I'm always excited to do these Monday nights with Matt as we uncover more and more of this mean story and the things that happen to us. But before we jump into talking about Arkham, since we were off last week, I want to know, Matt, how was your birthday, man?
It was good. I mean, it was interesting. It's a weird time to have a birthday, especially like a big birthday.
Sure.
So had to adapt a little bit to the times, but have some good people in my life who made it really special. Some great company, some good gifts, and I actually got to go over this last couple days. I got back from kind of this little bed and breakfast trip, and that was really nice. Found a good place with like a little hot tub. Got to spend some time in like a relatively private hot tub because it was too cold for a lot of people to want to use it.
Dude,
so
nice. That's awesome.
It was sweet.
Yeah.
It was sweet. So yeah,
so nice and relaxing, good times, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
sure.
That sounds awesome. It was. I'm telling you, like I missed you. I missed playing. I had a pretty much lonely week last week because both you and Chris were out, and so I was trying to hold down the camp by myself. And I ended up playing. I played Keyforge, and I finally finished up my Worlds Collide SAS Ladder Climb, which was nice. So we are very, very close to like me playing every single deck I own on stream at some point. And last Thursday, because this is what happens when I'm left to my own devices, I ended up playing a lawyer simulator game called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Very good things about that game.
Yeah, no. It came very highly recommended to me from one of my friends here, who like rediscovered it because this game's like 20 years old or whatever. And it's like a crappy Capcom game in which it's mostly just like 10 minutes of like reading story, and then you have like one decision to make, and then you have some more story to read, and then you have like another decision. Dragon Cat, exactly. Yeah, hold it. Objection. I actually had a really good time with it, and I think I'm going to continue playing it this week because Chris is also out, so I am going to play it either Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, that's what I did. I was left to my own devices, and I decided to play an old lawyer simulator game.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, it was pretty darn sweet. But before we jump into the gameplay, Matt has some excellent news, Arkham, personal Arkham news, I guess. It's not like breaking news from Fantasy Flight or anything. But there are two things that I have a note that says Ask Matt on it. One is how your current Innsmouth campaign is going, and the next thing is draft mode. So you can take those at any order you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So I think it's best to tackle the draft mode element too before I address the other option, because It wasn't asking me about my Innsmouth campaign. It's about my current campaign.
Your current campaign.
Innsmouth.
Okay.
That's the campaign I actually talked to you about pulling out earlier. So the big thing is that somebody a long time ago, and I'll throw this up into the chat for those of you who are interested in taking a look at it as we talk about it. Somebody a long time ago mentioned that there was this like draft website where you could play Arkham and you could draft it. And it was like, oh, well, that sounds like pretty fun, but we hadn't gotten around to it because there's so many characters we wanted to play. We wanted to build our own decks.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, well, we were in between campaigns. We were playing with, I was thinking like, well, let's start a new mission. But since we had just finished like with the biggest train wreck of all time, the last mission of Return to the Forgotten Age, we're like, let's do something like fun. Let's do something different. So we decided to go do this draft mode here. So the draft mode is awesome. It's far from perfect when it comes to some pieces of it. But long story short is you can either go in there, and for those of you who can click on it, you know, if you're looking at it, you can randomize your investigator. You can select a taboo list. This we found to be kind of broken because when we selected this taboo list, even the most recent one, it would still pop up cards for our starting decks that should have cost XP. So that part I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. But you go in, you can expand it, you can tell them what collections you have, and then you build a deck. And you can either do a simple draft or some of these other kinds. We just did like the simple standard draft. You can pick when you are drafting a Myriad, how many copies you get. So we went and defaulted to 3 because Myriad are those cards that when you select them either from the start or from upgrade, you get 3 copies. And it's like a lot of them just don't do anything if you get just one of them. And then you pick how many cards to draft from. So we ended up doing it with like 4 cards going in. And we decided with the draft, we're going to try playing on normal mode. So we drafted our decks. And we're like, whenever we draft, we're also going to draft our upgrades after XP. So the first step, go in, build the deck. We randomize our investigators. I ended up getting Jenny Barnes, who I played before, and I love her very much. And the cool thing about the draft mode is that it knows what your character's deck building options are. So like Jenny Barnes, when it's giving you draft, it will give you selections that include up to 5 like multicolored cards or cards of any color. And once you have those 5 in your deck, it'll stop offering them because it knows you've reached your draft building.
Oh, so, interesting. Okay.
Super sick there. The complication is when you upgrade, from what we can tell, you can't tell the game what you already have. So when I upgrade Jenny, it doesn't know if I've taken out a colored card, a non-green card, to tell me that. So that one's a little bit more wonky, but you can switch over to the upgrade mode, tell it how much XP you got, select if you want to be things to be weighted in more low XP, high XP cards, select the pool, and then go from there. So we've been doing that too. It's made for a really, really fun time. It's gotten me to start using cards that I hadn't used before. And finally, what we've been using it in is we were looking for some fan campaigns. We came across this one up here that's just Alice in Wonderland. And so one of the things that's piqued my interest was, you know, Alice in Wonderland's cool. Like, I like Liz Carroll. Obviously, it's been redone in a lot of ways. But the art seemed cool. Plus, I noticed from the Discord channel that it had been like patched, updated. Clearly, the person who had been working on it was listening to people. And I've had some mixed experiences with fan campaigns. There's been a lot of times there's been some really cool mechanics, but the balance of like enemies to non-enemy cards felt kind of off. Yeah. So I went in kind of like, you know, like, oh, this should be fun, but we'll see if we play more than 1 or 2. This campaign has actually been a blast. Like, really, honestly, some of the most fun I've had in Arkham at all. It feels extremely balanced on the amount of enemies to non-enemies. There is a lot of story. Like between every mission, you have the resolution, but you also have an interlude after every mission. And there's a lot of story. And there's this really interesting push-pull mechanic where it's like, if you go in and you want to help and support Wonderland, Wonderland gets stronger, which will have consequences at the end, but it'll make it easier for you in some ways, while making some things harder, or vice versa. Do you go and create chaos?
Interesting. That's kind of cool.
It's really cool. So the campaign log, there's actually an amazing campaign log they made that's done. It has like, it's a 3-page campaign log. You can toggle between it just like you can in here. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, it's really awesome. Depending upon the choice you make after the very first mission, you either go through the campaign backwards or forwards.
That's awesome.
It's super sick.
That's
I really
so cool.
Suggest it. It is well written. It massively pays homage to the source material, and I don't just mean like, you know, the Disney movies. It's like the books and the interactions between the Tweedles, and every mission is, this is the important part, like every mission is like really different and really mechanically just like refreshing and new. They all feel like something you haven't done before. but in a really cool way, in a really balanced way.
That's
So
kind of crazy. Wait, so do we know anything about the creator of this campaign? Is because I know that there is a campaign in the side missions that is from a former team member of Arkham.
right.
So I'm not
I
sure, like, because like you're saying that the mechanics work so well. I was like, I wondered if this person is also part of Arkham or whatever.
you can find them. They do talk in the Discord. In the Discord we talked about, that has like the Arkham related stuff, and
Yeah.
that's where I saw in there that there was some chat and comments, and so there's a channel in there devoted to like bug reports, and basically people will be like, this was an issue that I saw in this specific campaign, and then the person can go in, change it, or let the main designers know what needs to be addressed. And so
I see. I see.
saw that
Like
there were
this weird interaction happened for us.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Okay.
And so I actually, I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of the person offhand. I dropped the ball on that. I should have gone back and looked at it, but I do know it's something that can be found. I think I do wonder if maybe it's right there. It's probably written into the campaign log they have. So there's a chance it's in there. So I will definitely be checking to see if this person has made or will be making other missions. We've done four of the 8 right now.
Yeah.
So we're halfway through, and it stayed really interesting, really good. So we still have a good chunk more. We've been doing like 1 or 2 every Sunday, and so that's kind of my thing to share about fan-made content, about the draft mode. Seriously, the draft mode is really fun, and so we weren't sure how balanced it was going to be. We actually bumped ourselves up to hard mode because we found that we were still crushing normal mode even with draft.
With the draft?
Yeah, I know, it surprised me. I was the one who originally was like, let's play on normal, and honestly,
that's
like,
where I would have been too. I've been like, no, we gotta play on normal because we're gonna have like, because I would have been like, okay, we're gonna have decks that like don't synergize. So it's like when you don't have combos and you don't have whatever, it's just like you gotta.
Right. It's actually a testament, honestly, to how well the design team has made each of the characters, that you being locked into like your 1 or 2 colors, they're so well designed that you can do your job even with some less than perfect card choices.
Right.
But it's cool. It is really fun to like deal with crappy cards.
Yeah, I am completely down. I love draft in like almost any game. And the idea of doing it here and building a deck and then just having to go on a scenario like with like just whatever you've picked up, like, you know what I mean, kind of thing. It's just like it's like you're in retirement. It's like this campaign's tapping you to come out of retirement. It's like you're just grabbing whatever's on the table, like tools and like things that you have, and you're just like, I gotta go. I dig it so much, man. But so I think I would like to get this to the table, Crit Camp draft on this sooner than later. So we've been thinking about what we were going to do as far as the progression for our Arkham campaigns moving forward. But if you were saying that this draft site is working pretty well for the balance and making decks, I think this is something that we should definitely jump into.
Sure. No, I would be down. It is really fun, and I think there's ways to like, we'd already been talking about ways to kind of like address the upgrading bugs because it doesn't know exactly what you're doing. So we came up with some ideas there. So
nice.
It is going to be a really, I think it's really cool. Yeah. I'm going to check to see if there are any other options that kind of like, I don't know how often this one's been updated, but yeah, I'm down.
As you know, from just from the sort of perspective of like broadcasting a show, I think that would be super fun to have like chat see us build our decks in real time. Sure. Like that.
Absolutely. That would be a lot of fun, actually. And the last comment on that I'll put out there is a fan campaign that is a Pokemon crossed with Arkham campaign that has this fascinating mechanic where you like defeat or weaken Pokemon and add them to your deck as assets. And if you add them to your deck and they're untamed at first, you add them as an asset, but they're actually weaknesses in your deck that are monsters you fight until you capture them. And so, I mean, people have been doing some amazing creative stuff. That's another one I've been eyeing for a while. We played like the first mission of it. I thought it was cool. So honestly, like whether it's on Crit Camp or whether it's just you guys wanting to get out and try some stuff, like this games community has an amazing group, and the core fundamental mechanics that this is built on are so good that it allows people to do this kind of stuff. So that's both the designers as well as the community. I mean, a shout out.
Awesome. I gotta say, like you know, when you, I mean, I haven't played any of the fan made scenarios at all, right? And there's something about, you know, when I hear that, it's like, oh, fan made scenarios, and I'm just like, okay, well, do I really want to spend time on that compared to, you know, there's all this like official content that's out there, you know, and part of me is sort of just like, well, it can't possibly be as good because it's not like the team that's making the official content, right? And so there's something to be said for you guys to be jumping into fan-made stuff and then giving these scenarios like very like high praise, because it's like that means it's like, to me, I'm just like that's like talent. That's like very talented individuals are putting together something that like works so seamlessly with a rule set that they didn't put together. Like, I don't know. I just think that's kind of amazing.
It's super sick. Super sick. I agree.
All right. In chat, plus with draft, you accidentally found cool combos you wouldn't necessarily see or use, but due to restrictions, the value makes them shine. Yeah.
Well, totally. That's one of the people who's playing with us, by the way. That's he's one of the ones who's playing in my 3-player draft.
I recognize the name. I recognize the name over here. And then Hi YouTube says, "Oh man, I'm still in episode 2 of Innsmouth. I don't know what to do now." Well, you might want to dip out, because we are going to we're going to switch over to the gameplay screen. We're going to talk a little bit about the setup, and then I was going to do a recap of where we were. So if you want to stick around and you don't mind getting the spoilers of what happened in episode 3, then you can stay. But if you want to dip out and just watch on the VODs, I understand that too. But thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe to these videos if you're enjoying them. And yeah, comment if you find anything funny or ridiculous or whatever, or if you're playing it as well. I'm always interested in knowing if y'all are playing Innsmouth while we're also playing Innsmouth, and how you are making your decisions and how you're faring as well. Hi, YouTube says, "I'll catch you live one of these days." Well, you did now, so I count it. But hopefully you'll stay the whole time next time. That'd be great. But before we jump in, I'm going to spin the wheel for 4 people that did resubs for us. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of the support. The first one will be Mr. Draco. This one's for you. Thank you so much. Chris is going to be gone for the rest of this week, and then he'll be back next week. And so hopefully, he promised us that he was going to get Crit Fit for 2021. So hopefully we'll get more burpees here. But no, that's a bean for me. So I'm gonna write that down. I'm also gonna get that ready. I'm also gonna spin the other wheel for Yemen. Let's see if I get more beans. I'll do them all at the same time if we get multiples here. This one's for you, Yemen the Guardian. Thank you so much. All right. What's it gonna be? That's a joke. We saved those jokes for Chris, unless Matt at some point today feels inspired, but we usually save those for Chris. Actually, Chris has been letting his kids tell these jokes. Actually, he brings them on air and lets them tell the jokes.
That's good.
He's been offloading. All right, this one is for Dragon Cat. Thank you so much. Oh, I should put a little music behind these wheel spins. And thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. 20 push-ups. Great. Awesome. I'm up to 170, everybody. I tried to do a bunch last week, and it's like I did nothing. All right, 2 more spins, and then we can jump into the gameplay. This one is for Dr. Aardvark. Appreciate it. Coffee. What is this emote? That's interesting. All right. That's the second bean for me. Guys, why aren't you doing beans for Chris? You're gonna do a bean.
I'll do one on your behalf.
Okay, so we'll each do one, and then we'll do the last spin here for Ferrum, and then we can eat our beans and then get in on the Arkham action.
Kevin told me today that Bean Boozled has made these an ultra hot version.
Oh,
beans.
yeah, I'm not going to touch that at all.
Okay.
Oh, that's another bean for
I'm
me. So I'll
thinking
eat
about
2. Matt will eat 1. Yeah, the ultra hot ones, man, they scare me. That scares me, dude. I know you think I'm like you're from New Mexico and you're in the land of chilies, so you're probably like, whatever, bro.
True.
You're like, we got
I don't know,
chilies on our
some of
license
those
plates,
things don't
bro.
I'm looking at either booger or pear apparently.
All right, I'm looking at stink bug or whatever the good version of that is, and rotten egg or whatever the good version of that is.
That sounds like a good combo.
Yeah,
Enjoy
it's
that.
gonna be pretty bad. All right, it's definitely stink bug,
I'm getting booger again.
and it doesn't
swear.
even matter what the other one is.
No, that's all you're gonna taste.
Yeah.
These things are never even. I never get an equal amount of good and bad in this.
No.
I want to know if that's intentional, because I don't think this is luck at this point.
It's completely not intentional. It can't be, right?
Yeah, there's got to be a higher.
It's like
ratio of
90%.
Yeah, yeah, I believe it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yours sounds way worse than mine. Like my booger is not too juicy a booger, so it's like
Yeah, the
It's not
booger is
good.
actually not bad these days. In this like latest edition.
it's like
Beans.
dirty jalapeno.
Yeah, dirty jalapeno. Dirty garbage jalapeno. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yemen says no hot chicken bean for me. No. Don't give me like ghost pepper bean boozled beans or whatever. That sounds awful. All right. All right, we're gonna jump over to the gameplay. I'm gonna do a little ambient music from tabletopaudio.com. Let's see. Did that even start? Is it going? Yeah, it is. It's just slow to ramp up there. But all right, so we are in the Innsmouth Conspiracy Scenario 4 Devil Reef. We've already done a little bit of pre-setup for you guys so that we can jump into the gameplay a little bit faster. But before we do that, we want to make note that we received 4 XP at the end of last scenario, from Scenario 3 into Deep. But we had to log that XP as unspent experience. And we have not gotten a prompt to spend that experience yet, so we're still using the decks that we used from the last scenario. And I have Sharon's Obol, which is let me just this permanent that I bought. So that gives me an additional 2 experiences if I'm not defeated in a scenario. So I have 6 unspent experience right now. Matt has 4. When we are prompted to do that, we will let you guys know, and then we will change our decks out. But that is sort of the little interlude between scenarios there that we wanted to just talk about, because usually at the beginning of these things we talk about what upgrades we make in our deck. There are no upgrades right now. And before we start into this mission, Matt, should I do a quick primer of where we've been?
Yes, except there is one deck alteration. I guess due to the nature of, I don't know if this is due to the nature of the story or not. Maybe we'll just talk about it after we read the story. Go ahead. We'll talk about the one change to my deck or whatever.
Okay, so this is really quick. Scenario 1, we woke up in a cave, a very like dank, dark cave that was wet. It was probably underwater. We lost our memories. We're searching through the caves trying to figure out why we're there, and there are certain moments that sparked a little bit of return of memories. Being attacked on a boat by a giant tentacle, seeing an occult meeting, seeing a figurine that was made of emerald and it was of a fish man, and then a memory of a man named Thomas Dawson standing in his office as he was talking about losing an agent. So we were traveling through the caves trying to figure out all that stuff and trying to escape the caves. Matt was able to escape the cave successfully. I ran out of, I guess, breath or energy, and I couldn't make it out all the way. I took a physical trauma at the end of that. We were able to upgrade our decks a little bit between Scenario 1 and Scenario 2. Scenario 2 is a flashback scenario in which we are actually with Thomas Dawson, and he is a head of an agency, some agency. Alina Harper is his agent that went to Innsmouth to investigate something, has not checked in, hires us as a third party, expendable third party, to go investigate in Innsmouth. And so we go up with T. Dawson up to Innsmouth, and we are interrogating people and searching the town for clues. And basically, the mechanic of Scenario 2 was a very Clue the board game-esque, in which we had to get enough clues so that we can make a proper accusation, in which we name a shady character and a place in Innsmouth where we think that Alina was kidnapped. We did not have enough information. We could not make a proper accusation, so we couldn't do that there. And then in Innsmouth, in Into Deep, we go back to the present day. We are with Alina Harper, who was able to escape her kidnappers, but was sort of like on the run and living in the shadows because couldn't hook up with us right away. And we now, from the shores of the caves that we escaped, now have to make our way through the town, through a bunch of barriers, because the town has now been overrun with fish people. And there are a bunch of barricades in town, and we have to go across town to make our way to the car that we drove up to, which is all the way by the railway station. And as we're going through the town, we're fighting things and trying to recover memories, and all these like different keys, which are keys to our memories. We couldn't get a lot of memories. It ended up being kind of a rough scenario for us. Matt sort of body blocked some people for me so that I could run away, and he took some mental damage. And now we are in Scenario 4, Devil Reef. So that is the high-level sort of recap of where we've been. If you want more details on how those scenarios have gone, those all three are on YouTube right now, so youtube.com/CryptCamp. Check them out. And now we are in the new scenario, and I believe, Matt, you were going to mention something about a deck change.
Yeah, so this is one of those points where during investigator setup, this is where the confusion has always lied about what we're supposed to read before deck setup or not. Because looking ahead, normally you're supposed to draw your hand and do all that before reading this stuff. But one of the things about investigator setup here is it looks like we're going back and maybe going and doing a flashback or something, because it says that if anyone has Alina Harper, they take her out of their deck. We didn't end up getting her, but it says we check our campaign log. If the mission was successful, we search for Thomas, Dawson, and Adam to the investigator's opening hand. If it was failed, we still get him, but we shuffle him into the investigator's deck. So I don't know exactly why this is yet. We'll read the story in a second for you. But Thomas Dawson is here. We are going to be putting him in my deck because it's both the two primary stats that I use, mind and punch, willpower and fight, I believe are the official names. And he will be shuffled into my deck because our campaign log tells me that the mission was failed, not successful. That was the mission that we did in number 2 when we didn't figure out who the culprit was and where they were at. So
and so this is why it's important when you finish scenarios right here. If you see in the campaign notes of our campaign log under mission 2, resolution 0 for XP, it says the mission failed. So they told us to write that down. They're like, please record it that the mission failed, and this is why, because now they're referencing it and saying, okay, well, if your mission failed, now you put T. Dawson you shuffle him into the deck. So cool. So I will start reading Scenario 4, Devil Reef. Matt? All right, let's do it. So Friday, September 2nd, 1927, 3 weeks earlier. The rumbling, I hate how even when you enhance this, it's like so small. I'm like having okay. Here we go.
Even when you tab in and you mouse.
Yeah, even when I tab it in, it's actually smaller when I tab.
Okay,
in.
well, hold tab over it and mouse wheel up.
Mouse wheel up is just turning the pages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Normally, if I do that over a card, it makes it larger.
Yeah, it usually does that, but for this, it's like it won't. Okay.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I can actually read it better if I don't alt into it. I just zoom into it. Here we go. Friday, September 2nd, 1927, 3 weeks earlier. So Matt is correct. We are in a flashback. Intro 1. The rumbling of the boat's engine startles you from your thoughts. Yeah, all right there. The ship's captain growls. You look like you've seen a ghost. Pale as a sheet, you are. You turn and face the grizzled old man. Mr. Moore was the only ship captain you could find in Innsmouth who was unafflicted by the curse or definitely has gripped most of the town. His apparent humanity, however, has done nothing to spare his broken teeth, crooked jaw, or massive scar torn down his right cheek. Still, he's a welcome sight considering the way your investigation has gone. Can you believe you want to head to that accursed Devil Reef, he explains, shaking his head. It's a fool's errand. You point out that the sailor was happy enough to provide passage after you showed him his payment, earning a raspy chuckle out of him. You got me there, he admits. Now get ready. We're set off in 10. He stumbles from the main deck onto the bridge to chart a course while you prepare for the journey ahead. Check the campaign log. If the mission was successful, go to Intro 2. If the mission failed, which is what happened to us, skip to Intro 3. Intro 3. Agent Dawson boards the ship at last. Heavy bags hang under his weary eyes. All of our leads are cold, he says with resignation. Wherever Agent Harper is now, she's beyond our reach. You attempt to console Dawson by reminding him why you've chosen to investigate Devil Reef. The rumors say it's haunted or perhaps infested with some manner of devilish sea creature. The sailors of Innsmouth speak of silhouettes crawling in and out of caves along the reefs of many islands, of strangely misshapen fins sighted along the surface of the sea, and entire boats crashing against the jagged rocks and vanishing beneath the waves. You're right, Dawson admits with a sigh. Whatever happened to Agent Harper has something to do with the esoteric order of Dagon. That book that was slipped under your hotel room door is evidence enough of that. And if my hypothesis is right, the ones who have been spreading these rumors about Devil Reef are none other than the Order themselves. If that's true, there must be something they're hiding. You nod and begin preparing for the mission. Agent Dawson gazes at you inquisitively the entire time. What did you say? Wait, why did you stay? He finally asked. You could have left Innsmouth after we failed to rescue Agent Harper, but you chose to stick around. Why? Truth be told, you aren't sure. Perhaps it's a sense of duty. Perhaps it was curiosity. You shrug and tell him that it doesn't matter. You're here now, and there's no going back. Your admission earns you a smile from the hardened vet. Right, let's go find what they're hiding, he says. Proceed to setup. All right.
Okay. So this is where it tells me to do the whole thing I just did at Dawson.
Yep.
Otherwise, we got a bunch of stuff set up, guys. So this mission has a couple interesting mechanics. We have the key pile out here. 3 keys are face up, 4 are random. So those will be shuffled in the bag. We have an encounter deck shuffled up. If you look right here at our starting point, there's a place called Churning Waters. Churning Waters enters play fully flooded while even unrevealed, it says. So this place is already fully flooded.
Yep.
However, we have a new mechanic called this fishing vessel here that we can get in or out of. It's labeled as a vehicle, and from the rules of it, you are either in or out of the vehicle, and it is a fast action to get either in or out of the vehicle.
Okay.
So that can matter, like with this one, for example, because it treats all locations as if they're unflooded.
Right.
And as an action, we can move the fishing vessel to connecting ocean location, which, because we are both in it right now, one action will move both of us, from how I understand it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Nothing I am reading right now. I guess we would need to, we'll need to read the agenda and the act first. So maybe that'll bring some clarity on if we're able to move or not, because all of these areas out here are islands, and we're supposed to leave space around them because any of the cards that we draw, we are going to ignore their normal rules of movement on whatever the card size says, and it's going to be everything is connected to it orthogonally on the island. So, you know, regardless of what's on this Devil's Reef up here, for example, you can move left, you can right, up, down.
Right.
And that's a separate instance than like this Devil's Reef island below, from how I'm understanding it. Okay. If anyone else has already played this and has anything to chime in, certainly correct us before we start messing that up. But from reading the rules of the vehicle, that's how it seems to go.
Okay, that sounds good.
So yeah,
let's read the agenda and the act.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or should we get our hands first?
I think we actually were supposed to do that before we read this, except for we were supposed to know that we were psychically that we were supposed to do my setup before we did that.
Yeah.
So we'll just do it now.
We'll do it now.
With it. Ooh. Oh,
All
I'm
right.
very happy with some of this stuff.
Ooh, I got my tarot card. I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna keep magnifying glass, lone wolf, and the tarot, and grab 2 more cards.
I'm actually gonna shuffle my mind card in and redraw 4 out of my 5.
Okay, and my
I got
tarot
a
card will just
eight.
automatically pop out.
Okay, I got a pretty synergistic opening hand. I'm not doing melee Mary right now. I'm just going to be doing some spells, but I got Thomas Dawson, a pendulum, and 2 Shriveling. So
Oh, sweet.
I'm online with combat in Shriveling form.
Nice. I like it.
Okay.
All right, let's go back up to the agenda deck here.
Okay.
All right, so Agenda 1A, Secrets of the Sea, Volume 1, or Version 1, 9, Doom Threshold. The sailors along the docks of Innsmouth eye you with suspicion as you depart. The lighthouse beacon at the top of the nearby cliffside provides your only illumination as you head deeper into the fog. As an additional cost for you to move from one ocean location to another, while not in a vehicle, you must spend 2 actions. All right, so if you're not in a vehicle, you can swim. It just takes a long time. Forced. When your turn begins, if you are at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends, if you do not enter an unflooded location, partially flooded location, or a vehicle during your turn, you take 5 direct damage. Holy
You don't
crap.
want to swim. Like, swimming is like an act of desperation.
Yeah. So you would take
EVs are-
3 actions to move from one location to the other, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
spend
gonna
2
be-
actions. Sorry, 2 actions.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But it's the fact that, like, here you'd start out underwater. So you'd have to find another location that's not underwater immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Act 1A, Reef of Mysteries. Somewhere in these accursed reefs, the esoteric Order of Dagon is hiding something big, but what? Keys can only be claimed from Yahal Nethle locations using the ability on those locations, using the fast action ability on those locations. Objective: find and claim as many of the following keys as you can from Yahal Nethle locations: purple, white, and black. If you control all 3 of these keys, advance. So we're looking for keys.
These 3.
Yep.
So we can find other ones, but these are the ones that, like, for the story are the most important. So we'll prioritize those then.
Got it.
Oh yeah, just to double check to make sure that I'm understanding this right. So it says while you're in a vehicle, you are. I want to make sure we're considered the location. I want to see if we have to get out of the vehicle to flip this place we're on or not, and that I want to double check. So fast ability, enter or leave. So we move the mini card on or off. Who's in the vehicle is also at that vehicle's location. Okay, so that tells me then that we do flip it over. Even though we're in the boat right now,
Yeah.
it says the people who are in the boat are at the location. So let's read the front of that and then flip it real quick.
Okay. Churning Waters enters play fully flooded, even while unrevealed. And far out at sea, despite a high tide, I glimpsed a long black line, scarcely rising above the water, yet carrying a suggestion of odd, latent malignancy. All right. 6 shroud, 0 clues, action. If you are in the fishing vessel, resign. Each investigator in the fishing vessel resigns. Remove fishing vessel from the game. Each resigning investigator places each of their purple, black, or white keys on the current act. All the investigators are left to fend for themselves. Okay, so we have to get the keys, come back here, resign.
Well, that's if we don't think we're gonna win, I assume.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You know, that's like the resign option.
Yeah,
In case we're like, oh crap, we don't want to doom out.
yeah.
But okay. So yeah. So I don't know. I mean, how much do we want to get online versus moving for the first time? All these Devil's Reef locations look like they're the same. They're exactly the same. They're yellows that connect to blues. We're at blue, and they all have the same story on the front.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a setup first turn for me. I do have an action to move us if we wanted to, so I'm only gonna spend like 2, because one of my things I want to do is a fast action. So I essentially could have another one.
You can move us. You can't move us with a normal move action. You have to move us with this ability if we are going to be going that way.
Oh, I
so
see.
if a card generates a move, that's not going to work on this because this is a different action.
Okay.
I'm fine doing just a setup turn to start. I mean, like that's always fine. I have a hand that's expensive and going to take some setting up.
Okay. Yeah. You can go first if you want. I don't think it matters.
I think my turn is going to be to spend $4 on Thomas Dawson, gain $1, then spend $2 on Crystal Pendulum, and then that way my stats are set up, and from there we can kind of go on.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna spend $3 on Cryptographic Cipher. I'm gonna spend $1 on Lone Wolf, although this is like the worst scenario to have Lone Wolf on because I feel like we're gonna be on the boat together all the time.
No, I think you're fine because if I go before you, I can move us in a boat, then move off of the boat potentially, and then move to another location, and you'll still get Lone Wolf.
Okay.
And we don't necessarily have to stay on the same island either.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right,
We
so
might find other boats.
that was 2 actions here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Magnifying Glass for a fast action, and then I will just get a buck.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, so then enemy phase, nothing.
Yep.
We go to Upkeep. Oh, I was 1 card off of my tarot card. Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Perfect.
I'm still glad to
Great.
see it.
Yeah, that sucks so hard because the tarot cards are so expensive to
Yeah.
play.
1 off. All right, well, let's doom and gloom.
Yeah, here we go. Doom, 1 of 9, and then bad cards. Rising Tides. Increase the flood level of the nearest location that can have its flood level increased. If no location's flood level is increased by this effect, Rising Tides gain Surge.
Okay, so I think this is actually an interesting situation. As far as we know, none of these can or can't be increased, so I think we can increase them. I don't know what happens if when you flip it over, it's like this location's flood level cannot be increased.
Yeah.
I don't know if they thought of that, like you drawing that first turn. So I think right now, let's just assume you can increase any one of their flood levels.
Yeah, because we don't know, we don't think otherwise.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
does it
I don't
matter?
think something has to say it can be flooded for it to be able to be flooded. That it's been so long since I've specifically read the rules for flooding.
Yeah.
But I think I'll look at it while you're doing that. Actually, here, I'll do my card and then I'll double check it.
Okay, cool.
My card. Oh,
Wait,
sorry,
no, you
which,
can't do your card because what if mine gets Surge?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
double check it. Okay. Turns it down. Game effects. Some card. Change it. Okay. Flooded. Okay, change it. We can have it's increased. It doesn't say specifically that you can't flood a location, so I think that you can.
Okay.
And
We'll go with that.
If somehow it flips and we can't, we'll cross the bridge when we come to it.
Okay. So since they're all the same, I guess it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right, so I'm going to partially flood that location there.
Okay. Let us know if you're watching and you understand it differently, but from what I'm understanding, looking at the rules, that's what it seems to be. Dragged under. Put into play in your threat area. If you are in a vehicle, leave it. You cannot enter vehicles. Well,
Wow.
I'm about to start my turn in an unflooded location. If you succeed, discard it. Oh, I
Wait.
might have to have you try to pull me out of the water right off the bat. I mean, I do have a passive 4.
Wait,
and
so
with my Ace of Swords-
you're not going to take damage from this thing until the end of your next turn, right?
When your turn begins, if you're at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends, if you didn't enter, no, I'm going to take 5 right now if I can't get. So I could always swim. Like basically, we're in 2 situations. Either we clear my dragged under,
Yeah.
or you just go to an island. We find out if it's fully flooded or not, and then I spend 2 actions to swim there.
Oof. But I can take this test for you though.
Yes. This is in my threat area, so you can help me with that test.
Yeah.
Take it on my behalf.
Yeah.
So that is our situation. So let me see, what is our skull token? 1 more than the number of keys. So our skull right now is only a 1.
Yep.
If I had more money, I could throw out Ace of Swords, but I would rather you have your actions this turn than me. So I think the safest course of action is this. I think let me read how this is worded. Move from one location to another. So I think the safest course of action is you pick one of these islands and go to it in the boat. If you find one that is not fully flooded, then we know, worst case scenario, I can spend 2 actions to swim over there.
Okay.
or we spend all of our turns trying to make sure it happens. But then, like, you're the one who has the best chance of doing that. So why don't you could try pulling me out like once or twice and then go over to an island?
Yeah, I feel like that might be a better thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And so to test what? Foot 3?
Foot 3 for you.
And I'm with my tarot card, I'm a 5.
Okay.
I'm a 5 to a 3. I can spend $2 to make myself an 8 to a 3, which would clear even the elder thing.
Okay, that does seem like a good bet.
Right? Yeah. I think that's why I was like, I think I should just do this.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend $2 to pump up Streetwise over here. I'm an 8 to a 3 on this test, and that's a bless, and that's a star.
Okay.
So that's plus 2. So it's a 10 to a 3.
Where's my Sacred Covenant? Shouldn't I have my Sacred Covenant?
Yeah, I thought you had a Sacred Covenant.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why it didn't spawn. Actually, now that we're mentioning it. All right, I'm gonna have to go.
Make sure that you're using the right deck.
Yeah, I should be. I don't see it in here, but maybe I didn't. Do I not have Sacred Covenant?
No, you definitely used it. I feel like you used it, and it was one of those things that's like, oh, do you need that? You don't need that. Like, put the blessing back in the bag. We definitely were using that.
That's gonna. This must. So this is probably the issue with the version of the deck, because we had to switch it, thinking we didn't have XP. So I'm just gonna assume I don't have it for now, because otherwise I'm gonna have to go in and change my experience values.
Oh no.
Which is not gonna work. So we're just gonna say I don't have it. We won't take this out because we forgot to put one in.
Yep.
I forgot to put one in. So that blessing won't get removed. That'll kind of make that a wash.
Okay.
But you do succeed in getting rid of this.
I do succeed, so that's gone.
And then I'll fix the Sacred Covenant thing later.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay.
It is. It is. I don't know why.
All right, so that was my first action. And what you're saying, my second action should probably to be move and to check something out here. Or do you want to like... Yeah, I'm going to move.
Oh, well, hold on. I can fast action in here during your turn. Now
there you go. That's it. Fast action in here.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to move. Where do we want to move?
Your call. You're the one driving the boat.
Okay, we're going to go up here.
Okay.
All right, so Devil Reef, Ocean Island. As I glimpsed it, I could not help thinking of all the hideous legends I had heard in the last 24 hours. Legends which portrayed this ragged rock as a veritable gateway to the realms of unfathomed horror and unconceivable abnormality. All right, Salt Marshes, 4 Shroud, 0 Clue. So action. If you control the purple key, look at the revealed side of any tidal tunnels or unfathomable depths location in play. Group limit once per game. Force, after you reveal Salt Marshes, increase its flood level. Put 1 random set-aside tidal tunnel into play adjacent to Salt Marshes. So that's partial flooded, and a tidal tunnel will come into play.
Okay, here's this one.
Yeah.
There.
All right, cool. So tidal tunnel. The air is frigid here, and there's no sound but the faint plinking of water dripping into the rough stone ground. You shudder and proceed onward. All right. And so what is up? Like, so now this location is attached to the Salt Marshes, and we don't use the boat to get it. We just move over there, right?
The boat only goes on ocean locations, between ocean locations. So you can fast action off.
Yeah, fast action off of it, and my third action will be go on this.
Okay.
All right, so 3 Shroud, 2 Clue. Tidal Pool gets +1 Shroud while it's partially flooded, and +2 Shroud while it's fully flooded. After Tidal Pool is revealed, randomly choose one of the set-aside face-down keys and place it on Tidal Pool without looking at it.
Okay.
So the purple, white, and black aren't part of the set-aside keys?
Yeah. So you have the random set-aside keys are the ones that are going to come out on these types of locations. These are going to come out on like story-based locations, I guess. That's how I understand it anyway.
All right, sounds good. Now that's my 3 actions.
I don't know what else makes an unfathomable depth come out, so we're gonna have to hope that that they come out sometime soon.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Because I'm assuming this is where the 3 special keys are, because those ones are different.
Yeah,
But
I think
don't
so
know how to
too.
get
I think you're right.
Okay. I think that the most important thing right now for me here is to just get on my Shriveling. That way, if an enemy does show up,
Sure.
I am ready to fight. So
Yeah, I'm down with that.
it'll be get $2 and spend all 3 of them to play a Shriveling, and that will be my turn.
Yeah, I think that's important. Cool.
Okay.
All right, so no enemies.
No enemies. Upkeep. I'm gonna add a bless to the bag.
Okay.
Remember this time.
Chip in a chair.
Okay. Yes. I think I know what happened with my when I was trying to fix my deck on there. The version didn't get that in there, and so I got the second enchantment blade. So I don't know how to go back and fix it without doing that. So I think this is probably the most fair way to do it, is to just assume I don't have it right now.
Okay.
And try to fix it later.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All right. So chip in a chair, and now Doom. So 2 of 9. Okay, and we're gonna do bad cards. Deep 1 Assault. Revelation. Disengage from each Deep 1 enemy at your location. Each Deep 1 enemy at your location and each connecting location engages you. If no enemies engage you from this effect, which is what's happening, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Deep 1 enemy, spawn it engaged with you, and then shuffle.
All right. Go pick your poison.
Jeez.
I assume it's the usual suite plus maybe 1 or 2 special ones.
Yeah. Deep 1 Predator. What is 4/2/2? Move one of your clues or keys to Deep 1 Predator. When you defeat, take all of its clues or keys. Interesting. Deep 1 Bull. 4/5/2. After Deep 1 Bull engages you, choose and discard 1 hand. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these out so we can all look at them together. Actually.
Okay.
There's this one. There's this one. Deep ones. Yeah, these seem like new ones to me. No.
This one is the one that's always been in there that makes you discard. He's like the one big guy. This one does seem new. This one I don't remember. Yeah, because this one deals with vehicles. Yeah, so that one's the same. That one's the same. Those ones are coming from like the Deep 1 set with that little like fish face icon.
Yeah.
These ones are coming from the encounter set, I think. So those ones are different. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the first, those are the ones I get to choose from.
Okay. I mean, combat-wise, I do have a weapon that lets me, do 2 damage in a chunk. So if you took this, you're gonna have to take the damage from it, but then I can come over and either attack it on you or blast it off. Right. That's your call. I mean, there's always a chance an enemy spawns on me. If, worst case scenario, if that happens, you could always do your evade thing. So
yeah, but evading 4 is kind of sucks.
This one seems like rough.
Yeah, that one I do not want. That's the one I'm definitely not going to choose. And the Deep 1 over here kind of sucks too. I think it's between this Deep 1 Predator or the lurking Deep 1. But if I need you to kill it, it's probably better to take this lurking Deep 1. Yeah,
it does mean that you end up taking the damage, but he is easier to hit.
Yeah.
So I can hit him you with less risk.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna drop these back in the deck. I'm gonna take this engaged with me. And throw this in the discard pile, and then let's shuffle this up. Okay. Your bad card.
Okay. I get it now. All right. Okay. And my bad card
wait. When he engages me, I take the damage. Yeah.
That's the problem with him. Is he just pokes you immediately when he comes out. Shapes in the water. Test mine 2. If you fail, take 2 horror. This gets +1 difficulty if your location is flooded, +2 if it's fully flooded. So this isn't too bad.
Partially flooded.
Yeah, and so I think that it's actually not partially flooded because I'm in the boat still.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's considered unflooded. Yeah.
And I also have high mind and high horror. So this is who we wanted to draw this. So I'm going to be a 5 versus a 2.
You're going to be a 6.
Oh, that's right. 6 versus 2. Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. Easy. Got it. Nice.
Perfect.
Oh crap! I forgot to use my pendulum. Well, I'm gonna get another chance to use it. So.
Yeah.
All right. So I assume I'm going first to
Yep.
try to kill the enemy,
Yeah, I think
or
so.
do you want to use him while he's there to try to get 2 clues?
If I use him, he's going to
Beat on you.
Oh, I can. Yeah, I can do. Oh, I don't have the money. I was gonna say I was gonna do a working hunch, but what's really interesting though is if I go first, I do get Lone Wolf.
You can use the fast action on this to not get hit, but you have to increase the shroud by 1. So you could go, you can put it up to 4, and take a free action attempt at it first. But then, if you fail, then you're kind of stuck with him until I come help or you evade him.
Yeah, I think it's probably better if you just come and destroy this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I will do that. I will fast action off the boat.
Yep.
First action is move.
Yep.
Now I can engage him. If I engage him, there's no chance of hitting you, but it does cost me an action and a health, or I can hit him while he's on you. If I try to hit him while he's on you right now, I will be a 6 versus a 2. I'll be up 4.
You'll be up 4.
Okay?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. So I'll spend a charge from Shriveling. 6 versus 4. I think the average token right now is going to be a 2.
And
No,
I
it's
think we
gonna
have 3 blessings in there, or 4 blessings in
3
there.
blessings.
Yeah.
1 more than the number of keys that control. So we control 0 right now.
Yep.
Let me check one thing real quick, and just see how many -1s are in there by default. Okay, -1 is definitely the thing. So I am going to say, if I get a -1 on average, 6 -1 is 5. So I'm going to say I succeed or fail by 3.
Yeah.
Succeed or fail by 3. I do hit him and kill him, but I don't trigger my
Yeah, you
penalty.
succeed by 2, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
When he dies, have an enemy attack, then investigate your location. Never mind. Okay, this is the only one that does that. But he is dead. He's gone.
Yep.
Okay, so that was action 1, move. Action 2, do that. Action 3 will be to get $1.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I could leave if you really want your $1. That could
it's
help.
not like super critical.
Okay, would you rather me be here guarding you?
What am I gonna do? I'm probably just gonna try to grab these, get these 2 clues. So yeah, just you can stay.
Okay, then my last action will be get $1.
Okay.
Your go.
All right. So Lone Wolf does not pop. It is a shroud of 3 up there, not flooded. 2 clues. So if I do the cipher, I can grab. I have 1, 4, 5. I'm a 5, 2, a 3, -2 shroud. 5,
-1 is definitely the most common token in the bag. Plus, there's blessings. So, just for what that's worth.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to try to do a regular old investigate here.
Okay.
At a 4, 5. 5 to a 3.
5 to 3. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Like it.
All right, I start it. Oh my god. If this investigate, you may choose any reveal location. You are now investigating as if you were at that location instead.
Fortunately, I don't think that matters.
Oh crap! Oh, I thought there was a clue here at the 6 shroud one. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna grab this clue then. Okay, that's 1 clue. Part of me thinks that, like, should I just regular investigate again instead of using a charge off my cipher?
What I'm looking at right now, if I'm looking at our current situation, this right here only is putting out a single tidal tunnel, right?
Yeah.
I think this island's a dud, because what we need to do to advance is find the 3 special keys.
Yeah.
This is as big as this island's going to get right now. This is not putting anything else out. So, like, basically this clue, well, this clue does give us...
No, the clue gives us the key, and the key would probably
true.
give us a memory, you know, like later.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think you just draw, like, at least 1 more time, and then from there...
Yeah, let me raw draw so that I can save the charge. So
yeah, I like it.
All right, 5 to a 3 again. -5, that's a fail.
Okay. Do you want to use the last one or not?
Yeah, I'll use a charge on the last one so that I don't have to waste any more time here. And I'm a 5 to a 1. And that is a -5.
And if your location has a key on it, take a horror.
So I failed and take a horror. Are you kidding me?
That sucks.
Did I really just pull a -5 and then another -5? Jesus.
You had a good turn there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well,
I should have gotten a buck and just played working a hunch. God damn it. All right.
There'll probably be better times for that later. You definitely got screwed though.
Yeah.
Okay, so enemy phase, nothing.
All right.
Upkeep. So untap, and I will give myself a bless.
Okay. I got a haunted, so I get -1 to all of my skills unless I spend 2 actions to discard it.
Okay. And doom and gloom.
Doom, 3 of 9, and bad cards. All right. We got a Deep 1 Predator. So 4/2/2. Hunter. After Deep 1 Predator engages you, move one of your clues or keys to him. So it's one of my clues. After you defeat him, I take the clue and key again. So I'm going to -1 clue here. Yep. Put him over here. Awesome.
I'll draw this. Stowaway. If no investigators are in a vehicle, it gains surge. Okay, so this is going to gain surge.
Yep.
First from the deep. Test foot 2. If you fail, take 2 damage. Gains +1 difficulty. 2 damage is a lot of damage, but I do have Thomas Dawson out.
I also have Unexpected Courage too, if you need it.
Yeah, this could be one of those moments where
you have 5 health.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm down with that if you don't mind throwing it to me.
I'm gonna give you Unexpected Courage.
So I'll be a 5 to a
2.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to say I succeed or fail by 2. Basically assuming I'm drawing. I'm going to assume I'm drawing a 1.
Okay.
Draw a -4.
-4.
Which is still a failure, right?
Yeah.
And I take 3 damage now instead of 2.
You take 2 from Horrors of Deep and then 1 because you're not in a vehicle.
Wow.
Okay. This is well, you can give 1 to Thomas Dawson, right?
Yeah. No, I'm giving him 1. That
Dude, why are we getting wrecked right now?
We are having the time of our lives.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I go first and try to get the guy off you.
Yeah.
Try to clear your haunted and then maybe leave.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
It is going to involve me swinging at it while it's on you. I would be a 6. I can throw Promise of Power in there, which I think this might be the time to do it.
Yeah.
Because
he's like, you're against a 4 on this one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, which means I add a curse to the deck. And I am a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 against his 4. I'm up 6.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, there's the 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it does exist.
So I wreck this dude, which I guess gives me the clue.
You give the. I think you get the clue now. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
Which might be good for me to have like 1 clue.
Yeah.
He's started. So that was action 1.
1.
I can either leave here, or I'm happy to spend 2 actions clearing Haunted off you. You won't get your Lone Wolf dollar, but Haunted will be gone.
Yeah. If I feel bad that you have to spend your whole action.
No, well, you've spent a bunch of cards and actions helping me, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to take that, I'll happily take that. Yeah.
Yep. I'll spend my last 2 actions to clear Haunted.
Awesome.
All right, your go.
Okay, we have got 1 clue left here. What are we? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pleb try to do it again. 5 to 3.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's nothing else to like.
A bless and a -5.
5 to 3. That's a -3 perfectly.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
No,
So
I failed. -3. I was a 5 to a 3.
5 to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do fail.
So
And
I
the
failed,
blessing
and we have to
of-
remove a. Yeah.
That's your 3rd -5 on this spot.
This is ridiculous.
You're getting RNG'd. I mean,
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah,
again.
I agree. Screw it. Don't let it bully.
Oh
you.
my God, Matt.
Hey, at least you didn't use a charge from your thing.
Yeah. Okay,
can't believe
this
this.
is it. I'm gonna get the clue.
3
5 to 3.
-5s and a tentacle.
There it is.
Hey,
I got the
there it
clue.
is, dude.
I got
Easy,
the
no
damn
problem.
clue.
after 16 actions, we get our second clue.
Yeah.
You want to pick up that key? Or do you
Yes,
want
I
me
will
to
pick
pick
up the
that
key. Yeah.
Hold on, look at the scenario card real quick. Is there any reason that one person having a key or another? So the one reason I might want to pick up the key is that means that if I do go off on my own, then... Oh no, it's only if the location has the key on it, not if you're holding it.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is going to make our skulls worse to pick up this key, but I think it's worth it. So yeah,
I think
go
it's
for
worth it.
Yeah.
So I can wait. So is it fast action to pick up the key?
Yes, it's a fast action to pick up a key that is on a location that does not have.
Okay. And then I get to look at what it is, right?
Yep.
It's green.
And a green key is right there.
Various devices used to gain entrance into the deeper parts of Devil Reef. Okay.
Okay, so that seems like that could be a good thing. All right, well.
Yeah, and there could be there could be one of those things where like you need these keys to unlock locations that have the other keys.
Or like you're saying, they could be like memory related, flashback related.
Yep.
So I'm down. Okay, well that sucked for you a lot, but you got there.
We got there.
Oh yeah, actually, you having the extra clues does matter if I've got a plan. Oh well. All right. Well, no enemies, so we go to upkeep.
Yep. Okay.
I add a blessing to the bag.
Cool. I'm gonna add a doom 4 to 9.
Okay.
And we'll do a bad card. I feel like we're stalling out here. I got Deep 1 Bull. So 4, 5, 2. After Deep 1 Bull engages you, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. Great. After an investigator defeats another Deep 1 enemy at any location, ready him and move it once towards. Man. I am going to drop... I guess I'm going to drop Working a Hunch, but like...
No, I think I've got a plan. Like right now, I have plenty of combat online.
Okay.
You only have 1 clue.
Yeah.
Working a Hunch is an auto evade even for this guy. I
think,
yeah,
that's right. I need clues for this. Yeah.
I think that's the right call. Like, here's mine. Psychic Pull. If you have no cards in your hand, gain search. Otherwise, discard a random card from your hand. Then test Mind X, where X is the permanent cost of the discarded card. If you fail, lose 1 action. I don't want to discard a random card from my hand.
Oh my god.
And so there's no way to stop this.
No.
I can try to Ward of Radiance it, but if I fail, I lose 2 cards. This sucks. Do I Ward of Radiance this? There's only 4 blessings in the bag out of 23. That means it's like a 25% chance, a little over 25% chance stopping it. I don't think I can do it.
I don't think you should use it on this, but it would suck if you just lost it.
Playing this card. Oops. This card. Well, that sucks, but the good news is I have spells online right now, and I do a Mind 0 test.
Yeah, Mind 0 test. So you automatically succeed.
Well, I am going to pass unless I get a tentacle, but I can also have a bad thing happen. So here's my test.
Okay. There you go.
I succeed.
But damn, vicious blow though. All right.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled.
Yeah.
Okay. But could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
So, I think I should go before you because maybe I can free up this.
Yep.
God, I wish we had a good way to like evade him though. Me fighting him is going to be real hard. Do we spend the resources to fight this guy, or do we just have you evade him?
I mean, he's an evade too, like...
I mean, the downside is whenever we hurt another Deep 1, he'll move. But him moving isn't necessarily like... We're going to be hopping between islands. I feel like we just get this show on the road, and we have you spend 1 action to evade him instead of...
I think we get the show on the road too. Here's the question. Do we know if... Since it takes 2 actions to swim from one island to the other, do enemies get trapped on islands because they can't move?
I think that's only for us.
Okay.
In addition cost for you to move from one island to the other.
Got it.
So they follow normal movement.
Okay.
So basically, what I would do here, if you're okay evading him, is I'll go first to get out of your way to get Lone Wolf. I'll move over here, hop on the boat, and get my Ace of Swords online.
Yep.
and then you'll get your lone wolf. You'll be able to hop in the boat and move us.
Yep.
But that does mean that I'm not there to help you with that anymore. Are you okay with that?
That's fine, because all I'm doing is evading this guy. It's all good.
Okay. And I'll go first. I'll go 1 action, fast action. Second action is play Ace of Swords. Final action is to get $1.
Okay. All right, so this guy is an evade of 2. I have 4, 5. I'm a 5 to a 2.
I mean, in theory, that's good.
Yeah, in theory, this is amazing. So I'm just going to rip this evade right now. Oh my god. This bag, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
I know, it's been a real jerk to you.
0.
Okay,
Perfect.
good.
Evaded.
Okay, so action 1. He's evaded.
1 is evade. Whoop. Can't. Okay. Action 2. Come in here. Fast action into the boat. And then third action, we're going to get the show on the road.
Blue, orange, or red it goes to. So you actually can't go to yellow from here. We have to go back out here first.
Oh, really? Oh, I see. I see how it works. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
It's really annoying, but
all right, that's my turn.
at least it puts us some more distance. Okay, so we're both done then.
All right, so this boy readies up.
Okay.
Then we chip in a chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I could draw through the gates, and the top card of my deck is Renfield. That I can live with.
That's
that
okay,
I can super
actually.
live with, because Thomas Dawson's there.
Yeah.
So this is the first time through the gates has not been terrible for me.
That's awesome. Okay.
God.
Do you only have 1 Renfield? I thought you have to get both of them, right?
Oh, that's right. I do have to search my deck for a second copy.
Yeah.
I do think I have a second. I think you are right.
Yeah.
And actually, yeah. So pulling him out actually makes my deck a little bit thinner in a good way. Okay.
Okay. So we are 4 of 9, and
here's my bless token to the bag. And yeah, let's doom and gloom.
Okay. Wait, I did add a doom, right? We're on 4, not 5. Yeah.
Yeah. 4 sounds right.
Okay. Cool. Malfunction. Attached to the nearest vehicle, story asset. Action abilities on the asset cannot be triggered, but we can action test 3 book. If you succeed, you can discard this. So this goes on the
Just
boat.
in time. It's funny. It's like while we're out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. God damn it. All right.
Hunting deep 1. While he's engaged with me, I cannot enter vehicles or gain resources. When he engages you, if you are not in a vehicle, lose 2 resources. If you are in a vehicle, leave. Oh no.
Oh no.
I could drown again.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is funny. Okay.
So you are out the vehicle. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to I don't know. I'm gonna have to kill this enemy.
I can't evade something that I'm not engaged with, right?
Correct. Not unless a card specifically says you can. So, I mean, what the best case scenario is I shoot at it twice, land both hits, then I
jump
drive
in the
us.
boat, and then I can drive us away.
Well, you can't drive us away
Oh,
because
I can test this book and then drive us away.
So basically, I'm gonna have to attack, maybe attack again, jump back in the boat while you fix the engine.
Yeah. Well,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's our best case scenario.
This is crazy.
I guess that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Unless you have any thoughts on that.
No, I think this is what we have to do because I can't kill him and I can't evade him. So.
Okay. Action 1 is Shriveling. I will be a 6 to a 3. I'm going to assume 2 is the most common number, so I'm going to say I succeed or fail by 1. Succeed or fail by 1. That is exactly how much I succeed or fail by, and I do 2 damage to him with that first shot, and I rip a card. Sweet. Second action, shrivel him again.
Yep. Curse.
Sucks.
Bless.
Better.
Cancel out. Another bless. Minus 3.
So I do pass. I do succeed.
Yep. That's a -1 overall.
It's a -1, so he is dead.
Yep.
And we take
a curse and 2 blesses out.
1 curse, 2 bless.
Yep.
Okay. I fast action hop in the boat. And then last action will be to... Do I want Enchanted Blade or Shriveling more? Given my loadouts, I'm going to actually equip a second Shriveling.
Yeah, your mind stat's the one that's being really pumped up right now.
Yep. Well, actually, they're about equal, but my mind set's passively higher.
Oh, yeah,
However,
basic swords out.
Enchanted Blade's a +2, so it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
But I think right now this is the most ideal time to use it, so I'm gonna use it while I have so much horror. To soak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Volp says, I really hope Sister Mary has her water wings as much time Matt is spending outside the boat. Yeah.
Yeah. This nun cannot stay in the boat. She's terrible at it. That's my turn. You're up.
And what up, Rel? What's going on? All right, I'm gonna my first action will try to fix the boat. So I have to test book 3. And I am a 4/5. I'm a 5 to a 3. Which doesn't seem great. I'm gonna pump that up with Streetwise.
Yeah, this is a big deal.
I'm an 8 to a 3 now. We need this to happen.
Oh, we got to get this boat going.
Yeah. Cultist -3. Okay, so it's a -1 overall. Okay, yeah, and this was, I'm not doing anything. It's a deep one, so it's all good. So.
Oh God, that's a terrible token.
I know. So let's remove a blessed token, and let's discard malfunction.
Okay.
All right, and now we can move.
All right. So yeah, you have 2 actions left. So boat us wherever you want to boat us.
Well, this dude you can say can hunt.
He's going to go
hunt through this first, right?
The only thing that is...
Oh, he actually goes over here first. Yeah.
He's going to go here first.
Yeah.
The only location that could possibly mess with us is I remember there being in tidal pools that like they all made it connected to any cave.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if it was in both directions or only one direction.
Yeah.
So potentially we could like make him come over to us, but I doubt it. I mean, like the odds of that aren't super high, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe we got all the bad luck out of the way.
Yeah, all the bad luck's gone.
Here's the question I have. Like, this location is partially flooded. Is there a reason why we need to go over there before it becomes fully flooded and try to do something there, or just play it safe?
I think so. I think like going over before it's fully flooded maybe is better than when it's partially. So it seems fine.
Yeah, let's go over and see what happens. This might be the worst idea ever. All right, Hidden Cove, 3 Shroud, 0 Clue, Force. After you reveal Hidden Cove, put 1 set aside Tidal Tunnel in play, and then put 1 set aside Unfathomable Depths into play, adjacent to that Tidal Tunnel.
Adjacent to that Tidal Tunnel.
Yeah.
All right, so then we'll put this like...
Yeah, like put
here,
it right there.
Put this...
Yeah.
So I guess I am supposed to shuffle these. That's what I was wondering. They didn't make it clear if these were supposed to be shuffled or not, so
Okay.
I assume now they are supposed to be. So, yeah. So this would be clear. This is its own island here. I guess I'll even put it like there.
Yeah, that sounds
okay.
Good.
So,
so that was my second action, and so I guess my third action will be fast action out of the boat and then move over.
Okay. Good luck.
All right, 2 Shroud, 2 Clue, action move. Move from the underwater cavern to any flooded cave location. That's interesting. Force, after underwater cavern is revealed, it becomes fully flooded.
This is the one where we can like hop all the way over here.
Yeah.
So, but only if it's partially flooded. Okay. No, this being fully flooded, it's no big deal right now. Like because you didn't start.
I didn't start here. You're right.
Right. So you're okay. It just means you can't end up there later. But that seems fine. All right. The only question you have left is like, do you want to use this as a fast action? Probably not, but you could make it.
No. I'm gonna save that charge.
Okay. All right. So enemy phase.
Right, he moves over.
Homeboy is here.
Yep.
Then we upkeep, and I add a blessing.
Okay.
Then we mythos.
Then I doom 5 of 9. Now we do bad cards. Riptide. If your location is unflooded, it gains surge. Otherwise, test foot 4 because it's fully flooded. If you fail, choose and discard 1 asset you control. If you cannot, lose 1 resource for each point you fail by. Wow.
Okay. I have an interesting situation for you right now.
Yeah.
You can, while this test is being taken, you can interrupt it to use your cryptographic cipher. And then if you fail it, you could discard the cryptographic cipher with one last charge on it.
That's actually really interesting. Let's do that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a weird situation, but like you can use fast actions during a test window. So basically, this test has started. You do this now, and I believe you fully resolve the investigate test.
Yeah. So it's +1 shroud here, right? So it is a 3 shroud.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm a 5 to a 3. Is that right?
Yes, that sounds right.
I could also pay money so that I don't lose as much money.
Well, you won't be losing money here.
Oh, yeah,
You're going
to
have to discard the asset.
Right. So 5 to 3. Okay, let's do it. 5 to 3. That's it. Or 5 to... Oh, no, it's 5 to 4. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm on my investigate.
You're not doing the test. You're doing the investigate test first.
Yeah, 5 to 3. Here we go.
5 to 3. Yep.
-1. So I got a clue.
Okay. So you succeed. I'll grab that off the location for you.
Okay. Now I'm going to do this test, which is a 5 to a 4.
And I mean, you can decide how much you want that one last charge on cryptographic cipher. Is it worth pumping for, or do you want to just?
No, it's not worth pumping for. I'm just going to take it. 5 to a 4.
You're up 1.
A bless. So -1. So I actually succeed.
You succeed. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We'll
take the blessings out of the bag. Sacred Covenant is definitely, it's showing that it hurts without it.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Right, you're up for bad card.
All right. Psychic pull. Oh, no.
Oh. Again?
There's how many blessings left in the bag? 2?
2.
My odds of... I just have to hope that I get Ward of Radiance pulled. I really, really... That's the only one I want. All right. It is... Rite of Seeking.
Oh.
Really wanted that so that I could like help out with clue gathering.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So I test Mind X, where X is the printing cost if I fail, lose an action. So at this point now, my actions aren't as big a deal because what I was going to use them on was this. So I think I'm just not going to pump for it. So I'm going to take
6 to a 4, I think.
6 to a 4.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Perfect. Succeed.
But don't lose the action at least. Okay. All right. Well, you definitely get your money right now if you go first. So, you want to like move up here, try to get this, then move up there. Like, there's no super big reason to get this clue from what I can tell. In fact, you leaving it there lets you trigger your ability with it later.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. So I'll go. Because I want my lone wolf money, and then I'll go up here for my first action. Oh, welcome to the best camp on Twitch, Lead Zad. So unfathomable depths. They had all kinds of cities on the sea bottom, and this island was heaved up from there. So this is like hopefully one of the locations that we can get the real key at. So 1 shroud, 4 clue, force. After this location is revealed, it becomes fully flooded. Place the status. What?
Oh no.
No, but I have to be on the same location, right?
No. This is like the boat situation right now.
Oh, I have to run. That was my first action, right?
You're gonna take 5 damage. I don't know how to stop that.
No. I can move here, and then fast action to the boat, right?
Oh yeah, you don't even need to get on the boat as long as you get here.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, yeah, that was your first action.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to run. You have to run.
Yeah. So, is there anything I want to do? I mean, I could.
What does this say? Investigators location control both the blue key and the green key. Spend 6 clues as a group. Take control of the white key. And do the flashback. Okay, so we need the other keys.
So we have the green key, but we need the blue key to take the white key.
Islands. So, okay, so the good news is like we need to go to other islands anyway.
Yep.
So maybe you just hop on the boat and drive away.
Yep. Boom. So yeah, second action, third action, fast action onto the boat.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was so worried that you were about to just get.
Dude, Yeah.
This is going to be really rough later, though. To get in here and do this,
Yeah.
it's going to be really, really rough. I don't even know how we're gonna do that.
I actually don't even know how we can do that. Yeah. Because we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start at this location.
Right. Or we're gonna have to have some way to tank 5 damage and try to get 4 clues all at once. That is going to be a real problem.
Do you need to get all the clues off of this location to do the fast action here?
They said that to do the fast action on the locations with these clues, they have to be empty.
I'm gonna have to rip some stars on investigating other
stars
areas.
Is actually a good point. I forgot. That could save us.
Yeah.
That could save us.
Because the other thing is, I could also, before I left, I could have worked a hunch to discover one of those clues, as well.
You can always do that later there, though, too.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. Yeah.
Unless you get pull of the hand discard.
Yeah.
I'm fine if you want to do it. I mean, you're doing it at a 1 shroud location, which sucks, but it is also while you're there and you can't discard it. I don't know.
It makes me feel bad because it's a one shroud location.
I know. And then you won't have it later to evade something.
I know. I like using it as like a. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna do it.
An awful situation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it.
Okay.
This is crazy. Yeah.
Okay, so we're done, right?
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. Just to that Tidal Tunnel. Okay, so then I go action 1, action 2. We're up there.
Yep.
So that flips this immediately.
All right, 2 shroud, nothing. Forest. After you reveal Black Reef, increase its flood level, and then put 2 random set-aside tidal tunnels into play, each adjacent to the Black Reef, but not to one another. And then put 1 random set-aside unfathomable depths into play, adjacent to both of these tidal tunnels.
Oh, okay. So both of the other 2 remaining ones are here. So this goes here, and then we get 1 of each of these like this. It's saying.
No, I think there's only 1 that's connected to both of them. One, yeah, it's like this.
Both. 1 random set aside.
Yeah.
Play adjacent to both of those.
Yeah.
No, but I don't. Oh yeah, so it'd be like. Hold on, it'd be like this. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. I think you're right. I think that's right. I think that's how the wording is going. Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
All right. So action. I have not started in a fully flooded location, so action 2 is or a fast action to come off.
So you spent 2 actions to move up
2.
here. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I have 1 action left. I think I'm gonna move out of here so that you get your lone wolf and I can at least get an idea of what's here.
Okay, cool.
Underground river. Okay. Cannot be fully flooded.
Okay.
After surveillance increases flood level.
Okay.
So
partially flooded. 4 clue victory 1. Okay.
So it looks like what we need clue for in this mission is to trigger the flashbacks.
Yep.
Okay. I am done.
Okay.
So he moves out here.
Yes.
Then we chip in chair.
Chip in a chair.
Then
I got my shadow agents. Perfect.
Jeez. We're just digging through our weaknesses.
Yeah.
You found both of your weaknesses. You pulled like 3 -5s.
Yeah. This is awesome.
Oops. All right, and then Doom and bad cards.
Doom. We are at 6 of 9, and bad cards. And I got another enemy. Leogor, or Yagor. 3/5/4. Prey. Fewest cards in hand. Aloof. Hunter. While an investigator at his location has no cards in hand, he loses Aloof. Force at the end of the enemy phase, each investigator at Ligor's location or connecting location discards 1 random card in their hand. Holy crap.
That sucks. Okay, so he's not on you right now. He's just sitting on your location.
Okay.
I mean, we definitely want to kill him, so he doesn't make us discard our hands, and we get the VP.
So
okay.
at my location, yeah, it's over here then.
Yeah, the boat's also at the location. It's not its own location. Aquatic ambush. Put into play next to the agenda deck. When you reveal a chaos token while attacking an enemy at a flooded location, reveal an additional chaos token. Max once per test. That is awful. At the end of the round, discard it.
Oh my god.
So now, if we do fight him here, we double draw tokens.
Yeah.
So
Great.
I think maybe we just like get over into this depths and ignore him for a turn.
Yeah, so that thing cancels
this way
out.
And hope this isn't flooded. You know?
Yeah.
And then that way we can kite him and then attack him and hope this isn't flooded when we move on to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I also have to take care of my stupid shadow agents somehow.
Yeah, and you're not on a location with clue. See, this is where working a hunch is fantastic.
Yeah.
So the other option is, see, I mean, this is one of those moments where I think you might just have to do like a big pump to evade it and kill it. Because of the situation we're in.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's like real garbage. Because me coming to fight it means I'm drawing extra tokens, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good to fight this time. We don't. That's what we want to avoid for this round.
Because he's in a flooded location. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if you go first, you get your $1. So you may as well do that.
Okay. I'll go first. You get $1. Can't use any of these things, and I've got a plan. I don't have enough clues to just like bomb this guy. So I'm a 5 to a 5 right now. 5 to a 5. So if I put $4 into this evade,
You're 11 versus a 5.
yeah.
That seems like pretty good.
I mean, there's only the tentacle, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, let's do it.
Did I put a blessing in the bag this round?
I don't think
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
Yeah.
Here, blessing it right now. See if
Let's
this
see.
helps.
It's 5 to, yeah. I'm gonna put $4
Okay.
into it. I'm 11 to 5, and get a skull, which is a 2, right? You only
So they
control
are
one
evaded.
key. Yep.
And they are defeated.
Yep. And they go in my discard. Yeah. When they're evaded, discard it. Cool. Perfect. So those are both my weaknesses are gone.
Okay. Well, that's
all right.
good. That means your deck's safe.
What's up?
That means your deck's safe now to like draw cards from.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna fast action out of the boat. I'm gonna move to your location, and then move to another. I'm gonna go to.
If you move here, this would tell us if we can fight him here later. It is a little bit of a risk in case of something bad, but these don't tend to be bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me reveal that. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's 1. That's 2. Yeah, and I have 1 more action left, right?
Yep.
Bootlegger's Hideaway. 4 Shroud, 2 Clue, Victory 1. After Bootlegger's Hideaway is revealed, randomly choose one of the set-aside face-down keys and place it there. And then action, if you control the white key, you can draw 3 cards, group limit once per game. That's kind of cool.
Okay, yes.
All right, I have 1 action left. This would be a great one to... If I had an enemy on me, I could work hunch here. I guess I'll just cryptographic cipher this location.
Well, hold on. If you leave here and come down, then you'll be 2 away from this guy. So, oh, he does it at the end of the enemy phase. He's gonna hit you. You're gonna get hit by his discard no matter what. So.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, because it's at the end of the enemy phase. His location and each connecting location.
Oh, he's gonna move.
He's gonna move and do that because it hits 1 location away. So you're gonna get hit by this no matter what. So I don't know how that plays into your plans, but I mean, maybe this makes it more likely you do want to do something like working a hunch or something extra. I don't know, but you're gonna discard a random card because of him, and then I can try to fight him here next turn.
Should I just move to the next location then? Just reveal it? Or do you think that's going to be bad news? Like, it's going to flood everything?
I think that it's likely to be one of these keys, but I have no idea. I don't think it's going to be like this. I think that this right here, its trade-off is it's one shroud because it is fully flooded. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't think it's... Well, hold on. If you stay here, you can actually help me kill him with working a hunch, right? Or, I mean, I've got a plan.
Yeah.
Maybe you just try to get these clues and we both try to, like, dogpile this guy and eliminate him before he, like, wrecks our hands.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna use a cryptographic cipher and try to get some here.
Okay.
Last charge. That is -2 shrouds, so it's a 2. I'm a 5 to a 2.
Like it?
Yep, let's do it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got a clue.
Take it off the location.
Yep. And now I have, if I can keep, I've got a plan. I can do 3 damage on him.
That's actually really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to set up then to be able to attack him. Is he elite? I'm sure he is, right?
No,
No,
he's
he's
just a
not.
monster. It's a regular
So
monster.
actually, Spectral Razor does 3 damage as well. So I might be able to kill him on my own, and then if I fail and whiff, you can kill
Sweet.
him with me.
Yeah.
So this is... So you're done, right?
Yep, I'm done.
I'm going to do this. This is literally... I'm going to walk through here, then up to you.
Okay.
Just so we can
Just
see
so
what
we
we're
can
dealing
see.
with. Yeah. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, action 1, move here. Flip it.
All right, Temple of the Union, 3 shroud, 4 clue, force. After this location is revealed, place the black key on it. Fast action. If the investigators have location control both the blue and the yellow, spend 6 clues as a group, and then get the black key and read flashback. All right.
Okay, so we definitely do need to find these keys.
Yeah, we need
Looks
those. Yeah, we need those other keys.
Okay, so second action is move here. And the big question is, so this is the problem. I'm going to discard a card at random. I really don't want to discard Enchanted Blade, but I don't have enough money to play it right now.
Yep.
So I think my best bet is to actually draw a card, increasing my chances of not losing.
Yeah,
Either
losing Spectral
Razor or
Razor.
Enchanted Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. And what up, Philosostrich? It's Eric from Board Game Cafe. Excited to watch a bit of this. Been thinking about giving this a game shot. Dude, I haven't seen you in a very long time. How are you doing, man? I miss playing in person. And this game's awesome. You should check it out.
Okay, so enemy phase.
All right, so
This thing
homeboy,
moves here.
and this homeboy moves up here.
Yes. And this guy is going to now make each of us discard a random card from our hand, which sucks.
Yep.
Shuffling. I'll lose this one. It is my Ward of
Like,
Radiance.
I don't know how you shuffle in your
sucks.
hand, but I'm going to
just highlight them and then hit the letter R.
Oh,
And shuffle
I
in
see.
your hand.
I'm just going to do it this way, and then...
Yeah.
Okay, working a hunch. God damn it. Alright.
Yeah, that is too bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's okay. It's
it could
okay.
be worse. It could be worse, but
Yeah.
yes, it
Oh,
sucks.
you lost your Ward of Radiance? Damn it. Okay.
I did. Actually, no, that's fine right now because our bag has only 4 blessings in it. It's not incredible. Plus, it means I kept all my combat cards. I can live with it. So then now we upkeep.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, okay. I get Crisis of Faith. And I'm going to just take some horror here because I have a bunch of horror soak.
Okay, for
So I'm gonna
each blessing token in the Chaos bag, you must either replace it with a curse token or take 1 horror. Okay. Oh, God.
So I'm going to take 2 horror on him and 2 horror on myself. That's not that bad. This is a good time to find it.
Yeah, it is a good time.
Now my deck's safe. So I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
This now gets discarded. This Aquatic Ambush is gone.
Sweet.
Because that was the whole issue
Yeah.
why we couldn't try to fight that guy last turn. This is not considered a deep one. I have the perfect card to fight him with. So I guess let's advance the Doom and then just hope we don't get anything too terrible during the Mythos phase.
Okay. So, Doom. Did I already do it? No, it's 7 to 9 now.
It is 7.
All right, and we do bad cards. Oh, and yeah, and Eric, dude, I miss playing Keyforge in person for sure. I play Cam sometimes on the Crucible, and it's fun. And this is this game seems complicated. It usually takes about like one scenario to run through, and then you kind of understand what's going on. The mechanics are actually pretty simple. You just have to remember the order of operations of things. Lurking Deep One, 2/4, prey's lowest foot. After Lurking Deep One engages you, take a damage. That's one of these. God damn it.
Yeah, I knew one of us was going to draw an enemy because, of course, malfunction. So the boat is not operational.
I just fixed it.
It's okay. At least we're not needing it for a bit. This could have been worse.
Okay.
I have two choices here. One is attempt 3 attacks on this. If I succeed in 2 attacks, I can either play out Guardian Angel or try to kill the thing on you. The other is play Guardian Angel first to just have it out.
Oh, but then you're going to take 1 and 1. But then you're going to take a damage and a hit just for... Oh, wait, no, he's aloof.
He's aloof. He's not on... Yeah, he's not on me. I think the better choice here is, like, we're not in dire need of Guardian Angel. And this
I don't think you need Guardian Angel right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to spend $2 and play Spectral Razor, which is, like, the dream card in this scenario.
Okay.
Because it lets me engage him for free.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes my attack against him a 6 plus 4, so I'm a 10. I'm a 10 versus a 3.
Okay.
No.
Wait, so
Yes.
3,
11
4,
versus 3.
5, 6, 7.
11.
Yeah.
11 versus a 3. Okay,
Wait,
so
how
this
are you?
is...
Yeah, 3.
How many keys are we holding? Just 1? So -2s are still the biggest thing?
Yep, -2.
So if I'm 11 to a 3, I'm going to say I succeed or fail by 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do succeed, and this does 3 damage because he is non-elite, which is so sick. I thought he was
Oh
going
my
to be
god,
elite.
that's amazing. Yeah.
Okay, so that was action 1.
Yep.
Because that engaged him for me.
Yes.
Action 2 is I'm going to launch this at him. I'm only going to be up 3 on this, which is okay because I still get another shot at it. So I'm just going to go take that.
6 to a 3. -3.
3 -3. This is an attack or evasion attempt against a deep 1 enemy. It is not against a deep 1 enemy. He is not a deep 1. He is a monster.
Oh my god.
So
yes.
the bad news is I take 1 horror because I drew a bad token during Shriveling.
Yeah.
The good news is
He's dead.
Kills him.
Yep, and
he
it's
goes to
victory 1.
Okay. Now I have 1 action left. I am willing to spend my Shriveling to try to shoot the guy on you to free you up.
Sure.
There's a risk of me hitting you. I'll be a 6 versus a 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it on you then. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. -1.
Got him.
Perfect. Got him.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
that was a
dude.
good turn.
That was a
our first,
great
my first really good
turn.
turn. Now let's see if you have some luck too. We still have this guy. He's going to come in and jump on me. That's just going to happen, and I just have to accept it.
All right. So I'm trying to get this clue to get this key, right? That's like the most important thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And that's a 4 shroud, and I'm a 5 to a 4 right now.
Well, okay. Wait. Hold on. If you leave this clue here, when he hops on me next turn, you could come back and get this clue later to auto evade him. And both leave. So you could, if you leave this clue here, you can come down here instead, work on this, and leave this clue here to do your ability later.
Yeah, that's probably a better thing.
Okay.
I'm alright at that.
Okay, let's do that.
So action number 1 is to come down here, and that's a better shroud for me. Shroud 3. And so I'm a 5 to a 3. I'm just gonna do this vanilla here. Oh, dude, this is I just ripped it.
You ripped it. You did it.
Yeah. So I'm actually a 7 to a. So yeah, I can get the clue from the other thing.
Yeah. Want to grab one off here? It's all yours.
Yeah, I'm absolutely grabbing one over there.
Yeah, just so you guys know, like his ability lets him investigate any location as though he's there.
Yeah.
Which is so sick.
Yeah. All right, and with my third action, I'm going to try to get 5 to a 3 here again. Let me get another star. That'd be amazing. -4.
That would be.
That's a fail.
Okay. That's fine. This is fine. That was really good. That makes this a possibility.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are then in the enemy phase. This thing moves in and hops on me.
Yep.
He hits me for 2 damage. Jeez, that's bad.
Oh my god, dude.
Which makes me discard a card from my hand.
Is it random or is it you choose? You choose.
This one you choose, I believe, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I can trigger Thomas Dawson because if it attacks Investigator, I can exhaust it to draw a card.
Okay.
First time I've actually gotten to use him. I drew a really, really, really good card, actually.
Oh, yes.
If we want to fight this thing, and
yeah.
I might have to.
I think we might, because he's just going to follow us around all day.
Yeah. He's just so many resources to deal with. It's frustrating. Okay.
I'm also sorry that I told you not to play your Guardian Angel.
No, it's fine. I mean, I should have played it, but money wise, I didn't have the money for it.
Okay.
I was kind of bummed. So it's cool. All right. I think then we now go to Upkeep, right? That was the only enemy.
Yep.
So Upkeep.
Ooh, I got
that's a funny card for me to get right now.
I got the Doctor. What'd you grab? Oh, you got the
Summon
Hound.
Hound.
Okay. All right.
All right.
8 of 9 on Doom. This is getting scary. And then bad cards right here. Frogman from the Deep. Test 2 foot. If you fail, take 2 damage. This test gets +1 difficulty if your location is flooded. +2 if it's fully flooded. We are at a non-flooded location.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So foot 2. I am a 5 to a 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to take 2 damage though, so I will just. Should I just pump this? I have so many Faustian bargains in my hand. I'm just gonna pump it.
Okay. Oh, and on that note, I need to bless the bag.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm an 8 to a 2.
8 to a 2.
And I failed. Sick, dude.
Sick.
I'm gonna get 2 damage.
That's so much damage.
Yeah.
We're both
I have to play. Well, I'm Christopher now. It's for some soak.
And I definitely need to get Guardian Angel out for the team. And I also want to get Summon Hound out. Unfortunately, if I play Summon Hound, I lose Thomas Dawson.
Yeah, it was a really good.
So I need to get Guardian Angel out first. Okay, so my bad card is a take 1 damage card.
He's back.
Well, I have to take it.
You
on
have
Thomas
to take
Dawson.
it on Thomas Dawson. Yeah. Oh God.
I think that this is a scenario where you.
Yeah, Thomas, no.
You either go first and come evade defeats with D1 any location. Ready it, move 1 towards that location. So we might just need to evade both of these.
So I can go first. I can come in. I can breaking and entering. Investigate your location. If I succeed by 2 or more, I will invade. I can evade one of them, and then my ability will evade the other one.
It's either that, and we evade them now, or I play Spectral Razor and spend 2 charges of Shriveling, and if I land all of them, I kill them both. And then you can decide what to do after that.
Right. Okay. So yeah, the fail safe is if I'll come in and invade things.
It got a little harder for me losing this guy. I'm not gonna lie, that is significant now because I'm only a 5 versus a 4, and I don't have the only mind I have to pitch is my Guardian Angel, which I can't pitch right now. So I think though that this is the way. This is what.
But if I go first and I do the evade, I could also now start. I could pitch a Faustian bargain for mind for you, and I could also do Faustian bargain and give you cash if you need to play something. I also have 4 clues with I've got a plan.
Okay, so 4 clues that I've got a plan hits for a max of 4 damage, right?
Max of 4 damage.
4.
Yeah.
So you can't one-shot this. If you could one-shot it, I would say go for it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you can't one-shot it, I think that my best course of action is to maybe Spectral Razor and attempt shriveling this guy twice. If I can kill him, then this guy can be evaded or killed in some other way. This one is the real problem because he swings for 2.
Yeah.
I won't be able to play Guardian Angel though this turn, period. Because of all this stuff that I'm having to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. So basically, I'm at 1 health.
Well, the thing is, like, if I come in there and evade them, you could still smack them while they're evaded, right?
Right. But once this guy re-engages me, it hits hard.
But I'm saying, like, if I go
okay.
first and invade them, you can play Guardian Angel without getting acts of opportunity.
Okay. I think that is the safest play. I think you breaking and entering is the safest play.
Yeah.
In this case. Okay. I'm convinced.
Okay. So,
get your $1 for Lone Wolf.
Oh, that actually is a really big deal to get it.
Yeah.
All right, so I get my $1 from Lone Wolf. I come in for 1 action. My second action will be playing Breaking and Entering for $2. So I'm going to investigate my location. I'm going to add my foot to my book. So I'm a 10 to a 4, right?
Yes, you're up 6.
I'm up 6,
You have to
which
succeed
should be
by
good.
2. If you need to succeed by 2 to evade them both.
Right.
I don't
I
know
will pump.
if that still matters. Okay.
I will pump. So I'm a 13 to a 4.
Okay.
With a 2. So I'm 11 to 4, so I succeed by 7.
So that means the investigate trigger is giving you the clue.
Yep.
So you get 1 clue. So take that in your dude if you haven't. And then...
Yep. So my breaking and entering, I succeeded by 2, so I automatically evade an enemy. So pick your poison. And then I use my passive, because I discovered a location there, to evade the other enemy. And I have 1 action left.
Okay. Is there...
Now, I can use my last action to give you money. I have Faustian Bargain in hand. So if you need money to play Guardian
that
Angel,
would let me play Guardian Angel, Summon Hound, and blast one of these guys with Spectral Razor.
Okay. So I'm going to play Faustian Bargain. You take as many of the 5 resources as you need, and I'll take whatever is left over. And I'm okay if I get none.
So we're adding 2 curse tokens.
Yeah.
And then how much do I need?
Yeah.
To play all the things I want to play, I need a total of $7, and I have 2.
So take all 5.
So are you sure?
Yeah, I have another Faustian Bargain in hand. It's more important for you to get stuff out, I think.
Okay. So then with you doing that, that's the end of your turn, right?
Yep.
So I play Guardian Angel for us. So that's 2. I play Summoned Hound, discarding this Shriveling.
Okay.
And that's 3. And unfortunately, Bad Boy goes in my deck. We'll see how that goes for us later.
All right. Awesome.
Third action. Oh, this is interesting now because of Summon Hound. I think now is the time that I attempt to Spectral Razor big guy.
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, what's interesting here now is because of my Summon Hound, I can put this 1 off of you being able to kill it with your I've got a plan. Whoever this jumps on is going to discard a card. That can be me. I'll be losing my Enchanted Blade. But what this does is, because you hit for 4, my dog is a fast action, can try to poke it for 1 first. So why don't we see how that goes?
Okay.
Before I play my Spectral Razor. If I hit it, then I'll shoot this with my spell. If I don't hit it, I'll shoot this with my Spectral Razor.
Okay.
Okay. So fast action. I'm Summon Hound. Summon Hound during my turn, except during an action, exhaust him to fight or evade with a base skill of Punch 5 or Investigate with a base of 5. So I'm going to be my base of 5. That will make me a 6 total.
Mm-hmm.
He is a 4. I am going to use my Crystal Pendulum and say that I succeed or fail by 0, that I'm exactly even.
Okay.
I succeed by 2, actually.
Yep.
I pop him for 1 damage.
Okay.
Then, now my last action will be to spend a Shriveling charge, attacking this lurking deep one. And I will be a 5 against a 2. 5 against a 2?
Yeah, 5 to 2.
-1.
All right, you got
I
it.
succeed. I blast this idiot for the 2 damage we needed to blast him for.
Yeah.
That was very, very, very big.
Ooh.
So what the downside I just realized here is that I have a 50-50 chance of losing Spectral Razor when he jumps on me because I didn't play it. But I also don't have to have a Spectral Razor anymore. You'll just have to land. I've got a plan. So
Right.
I think your cards are more important to us than mine, maybe.
Yeah.
I really want you to have him.
Yeah.
That's what I really, really want you to have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All this matters because he's going to ready up and hop on all of us.
Yep.
So I'm willing for him to hop on me, and I have to discard a card. Oh, I get to pick which one with him.
Yeah, you get to pick.
So I think
Are you gonna get rid of Spectral Razor? Maybe.
Spectral Razor is like an almost guaranteed 3 damage.
Yeah.
One time. Whereas Enchanted Blade is not quite as guaranteed, but it can also be card draw, and I can use it multiple times.
Yeah.
I think this is a really hard choice, but I think I'm going to get rid of Spectral Razor because I don't know if the enemies coming out later are actually going to be elite or not. The
Yeah.
Spectral Razor is only like especially good against elite.
Okay.
This might be a mistake, but
Yeah.
it's what I'm going.
Okay.
Okay. So then now we upkeep. Okay, that's a good card.
Okay. Ooh, under surveillance.
You also
Okay.
got a good card. A very good card. Actually, that's another thing is you could like, if you could find a way to drop this here and then leave. I don't know. That's a pipe dream.
I was gonna say
I don't
there's
think
a lot of steps involved, and I don't have the cash.
Yeah, you'd have to have Leo DeLuca to do it safely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
all right.
no, it's Doom.
It's Doom time. I'm sure
It's
this
Doom
is
time.
Do it.
We ticked over. Oh, what is this? The Terror of Devil Reef, 3/6/3 monster elite. Spawn at the fishing vessel location. Hunter, massive, retaliate. The Terror of the Devil Reef cannot enter caves. Terror of the Devil Reef gets +6 health, so it's 12. It hits for 2 and 2.
And it's Hunter, massive, retaliate, but he can't enter cave locations. So as long as we're like hiding in the caves, we're fine. The second we pick this key up, our skulls get worse.
Yeah.
But we obviously want to pick it up at some point.
Yeah.
I assume we're not doing that though until we've cleared this out. So maybe
Yeah, we're gonna
wait.
clear this first. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well then, let's. Oh yeah, let's read the next agenda.
Oh yeah. Next agenda. 9 Doom Threshold. Agenda 2A. The Devil of the Depths. Now you know why none dare venture near the Black Reefs. It's not just the strange sightings on the islands. There is something far older and more horrifying that dwells under the waves. As an additional cost for you to move from one ocean location to another while not in a vehicle, you must spend 2 actions. The same. When your turn begins, if you're at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends, if you did not enter an unflooded location, partially flooded location, or a vehicle, you take 5 damage. So it's the same stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do bad cards.
Oh my, that's right, bad cards.
This is rough.
So
man.
rough.
Our early
Oh,
turns
it's
are-
Matt's best friend from last game. If your location is unflooded, it gains surge. So what is it flooded or not?
We are unflooded. Yeah, we're not flooded, so it does gain surge.
All right. Otherwise, put it in. So I discard it and get another card, right?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. But I forgot that card existed. Shapes in the water. Test mine too. My favorite. If you fail, take 2 horror. So it's not flooded, so I have to do a mine 2 test.
Here's my blessing to the bag. Okay, there you go.
And I'm a 2. So it's 2.
I don't have
2
anything
test.
to help you with, unfortunately.
I have a Faustian bargain, but I kind of want that for cash.
Yeah, I think that money is good for you.
Yeah, so I think we're just doing a 2/2, and I gotta rip a star or a 0 or something.
Okay, good luck.
0.
There
Oh
it
my
is.
god. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm real sick of this crap.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's rather you than me. Like, so I have a prepared for the worst, which I don't care about. Is it? Yeah, Yes.
Nice.
That's
Oh
what I wanted to
God,
discard.
we really dodged a bullet on this
Okay.
one.
That was big. So I test against
One.
mine one test. I think
You
I'm just
are
gonna rip
a
it.
5 to a 1.
Yeah. Okay, I do
Okay.
succeed.
Cool.
All right. So this is where I need you to be able to hit the deep one bull for me.
Yep.
The thing that's really scary here is like if you miss, you hit for 4 damage.
Yeah, I hit you for 4, right?
So
like you
I
will
can
actually
tank it.
survive the hit, but I
I
mean
would.
that takes like.
And I am fine with it if you want to go for it, man. Like, I mean,
Well, let's just see.
actions
If
are
I
important,
fight, I it uses my book. I'm a 5, and I don't get Lone Wolf, right? I
No,
will. I
that's-
almost want a Faustian bargain first, so I can get money, so I can pump this.
Right, which makes sense. Obviously,
Yeah.
puts 2 more curses in the bag,
Yeah.
which is sad.
Yeah,
but
that's why it's like.
safer.
Ugh.
It is the safer choice. Like,
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. The other choice is you can take it off me and shoot it, so you don't risk hitting me. But like,
But if I take it off you, I have to discard a card, right?
time-wise, I don't know if that's the right choice.
No, I think I'm gonna hit it while it's on you. I just have to pump it up. All right, so I'm first action. I'm gonna play Faustian bargain. I'm gonna get $5.
And I'll add 2 curse tokens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm going to. Man, I've got to. I wanted to, guys. I want you to know that upgrading I've got a plan was on my list.
Yeah.
All right.
Would've been
I'm gonna
nice.
place $3 to play I've got a plan.
Okay.
Wait, do you need a buck? No, you don't need a buck. Okay, good. All right, so I'm a 5 for this. 5 against a 4.
So if you pump for 2, then
Yep.
you would be an 8 versus a 4.
Yeah, an 8 for a 4.
I'm still scared, but
I'm still
willing
scared, dude, because yeah. I was like, I can throw my under surveillance to make
to
it
make you not to 4.
to make 9 to a 4 because there are -5s.
There are -5s. It's your choice, man. I mean, it's.
I love
under
this.
surveillance is
I
really
love this card so
awesome.
much. I'm gonna toss it. So I'm a 9 to a 4.
Okay.
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 Come on. There you go. -2.
That was so big.
Okay. So I do 4 damage to this boy. He's dead. Worth every penny. Okay.
Yeah.
And now I have
All right,
one action
so-
left. Where am I?
You're up here. We don't need to worry about this guy for now.
Yeah, because we're in a cave.
He's a future problem. So,
Do I just grab the key?
I don't know if we bother getting the key until we're gonna leave because it's a
Yeah.
fast action to pick it up, right?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a buck.
Bring what it does to our skulls, it just feels like it's
Yeah, it's not good.
just a bad call unless we know we're leaving.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get $1 because I need to play Dr. Milan at some point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're up.
How is this guy? It's for 2 and 2. Crap. Okay, so action 1 is move. I'm going to fast action with Summon Hound.
Yep.
So I'm a 5 to a 3. I'm going to assume that I succeed or fail by 0.
Yep.
I succeed or fail by 0. So I get a clue.
Perfect.
And I draw a card, which is scary for Summon Hound,
Yep.
but crisis averted for the moment. Oh, do we need to heal horror? Not terrible.
No, it's damage.
Then I think I want to play this out. No, if I play this out, I lose my Shriveling.
Oh yeah. Oh, because they're both taking arcane slots
Yeah,
too.
both taking
Damn. Okay.
Slots. I could play out the Book of Psalms then.
Yeah, and just get it
So you
prepared.
just buff the bag up.
Yeah.
So I think I will do that because I have the hand slot right now.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And then last action, I guess I'm just gonna do it to myself, just
Sure.
to bless the bag a little bit.
Yeah,
So
let's- yeah,
I
why
will
not?
spend that, heal a horror from myself, and add 2 bless tokens to the bag. Seems
Cool.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we then are on enemy phase. This guy attempts to hunt but can't come into cave locations,
That's right.
and that's the only enemy phase thing. So we upkeep,
Upkeep. All right.
and I bless.
And you add a bless.
Doom us.
Doom, 1 of 9. Bad cards. All right, stowaway. If no investigators are in a vehicle, it gains surge. All right, so it's surged. Undertow. If your location is unflooded, it's unflooded. It gains surge.
Okay.
Jeez, scary. Dragged under. Put dragged under into play in your threat area. If you are in a vehicle, leave it. You cannot enter vehicles. Test foot 3. If you succeed, discard. Okay,
That's not bad.
not bad.
Hunting deep one.
3/3/3.
Gauge, I cannot enter vehicles, or
Vehicles
gain
or
resources.
gain resources. Okay.
It gauges you. If I'm not in a vehicle, lose 2 resources. So I do lose 2 resources.
Damn. Okay.
I was at 1, so I
Yeah.
do need to deal with this guy now.
All right.
Okay, cool. Well, if you go before me, you can actually use this guy being here to pick up 2 clues off the spot.
Oh, if I go in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, instead of invading him, you can just let him be in there, and I can just fight him on my turn.
Yeah, and I can come in there and scoop up 2 clue.
Yeah, I like it.
It's pretty
Feels good to me.
good. Oh, I don't have enough. God damn it! I don't have enough resources to play Dr. Moore. Okay.
Well, you could get a buck.
No.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah, if I get a buck, play Milan, move, then I can't because I don't have a fast action with this cipher anymore.
Well, I think, yeah, that's tough because I do plan on.
Oh wait! I'm Lone Wolf, so
You will get $1. Oh yeah,
I will get
you're
$1. I can play Milan, move, and then investigate. Yeah.
fine. Yep, you are
Okay,
good.
cool.
Yep.
So I'll go first. Get my Lone Wolf buck. I'll play Milan as my first action. Second action, we'll be moved down here with you. Since now there's an enemy in my location, we will investigate at a 6 to a 3, right? All right, yeah, I think so. 6 to 3. Here we go.
I like it.
Star, dude.
Okay, so this is interesting.
So I could scoop up
Because-
2 clues here or get
One
one
there.
clue over there.
If we are going to go for this location, I think you have to take it from here.
Yeah.
But you are foregoing an extra clue, which is rough. But this is the only way we get this. Like, this has to basically be
Yeah.
empty.
Yeah.
Well, no, hold on. Let me think this out, right?
Yep.
If somebody starts their turn here
Yep.
and they go move, then on the next turn, they can do however many things, but it's probably also move to prevent it. Yeah, I think the only way
We
get
have to
that-
take it here. We have to.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think so.
Yep. I'm gonna take it.
Okay. All right, so add that to your board, right? You're at 6.
Yep.
Okay, which is enough to do the whole
And then
key.
I'm also going to use Dr. Milan to get a buck.
Yes, I like it. Okay, so my turn will be to attempt to Shriveling this dude first.
Okay.
I am now a 5 versus a 3. Not ideal, but this is why we haven't been picking up
Yeah.
those things. So 5 versus 3. Attack or an evasion attempt against a deep one. It engages you. It disengages and re-engages me. So I fail. I take 1 horror for failing with this token.
This is so bad.
Then he hops off me. It's not that bad. I'm already broke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he just eats your resources.
So
Okay.
It sucks. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not broke.
Yeah. I also
Um,
want to say thank you to Tabletop Twins for the raid. Thank you so much for watching.
All right, so this is going to kind of make or break something. So I'm going to fast action right now and try to punch him with a punch of 6.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes first. Curse.
And other
Goes
thing.
like really, really poorly.
Oh my god, dude.
So I take another horror.
You take another horror, yeah, because there's a key on our location.
Holy crap. Okay. Well,
This is real bad.
the good times are rolling for sure. I will third action attempt shriveling.
A 5 to a 3.
2, 3. Do I put this in? God. No. I ripped that.
Oh,
Okay. I hit him.
So we lose a bless.
We lose the bless, but he takes 2 damage at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Bless removed. Alright. So now we are done, right?
Yeah. Now you're gonna get hit for 1 and 1.
Get hit for 1 and 1. So I take, how many blessings do we have in there? 8. I'm gonna add 1 for the turn starting, so I'm actually gonna take it on Summon Hound because I feel like if he becomes a bad boy, I want to use his soak first, and
Okay.
we're almost at max bless anyway. So
Okay.
taking that hit there, the horror wise I have to take on me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then I do add a blessing to the bag.
Yep.
After upkeep.
Okay. And then that other dude up there tries to hunt on us and cannot.
Okay. Well, I'm real grateful for my book of Psalms.
Yeah, it was actually a good move to play it out. All right, so we'll upkeep.
Upkeep. Yep, I did mine.
Okay.
Good. All right, and then Doom and bad cards.
2
Jeez, we're
of
just
9
chugging.
and here we go. Deep 1 assault. Disengage from each deep 1 enemy at your location. Each deep 1 enemy at your location and each connecting location engages you. If no enemies engage you from this effect, search. Okay, so that boy just comes on me.
I guess that's the better scenario. I mean, you do lose your money, which really sucks.
Yeah.
But that could have been worse.
Yeah, so I lose my bucks. That's it. All right, you're up.
Okay. Rising tides increase the flood level of the nearest location that can have its flood level increased. So that's where we are. So that's relatively tame.
Yep.
Okay. Good to go. All right.
Yeah.
So, well, either one of us can go first.
I might even be able to cheap shot this guy. Oh, I don't have any money.
No, I think actually cheap shot might be really good against that big yucky. Let me just try to hit him because that's my job.
Okay.
And like, I can try to do it with dog first.
Oh yeah. He has base 5, right? So you are 6 to.
And then I can equip my sword after that.
Yep.
So I'll do. So I'm a 6 because of Ace of Swords.
Yeah.
And I will assume that I succeed or fail by 1. Succeed or fail by 1.
Okay. Cursed and tentacle.
Okay. I hit you and you take 1 damage, which will go on to my guardian angel.
Okay.
And we'll bless the bag to go to 10. Okay.
Yep.
Now I will second. Oh no, I don't have money. Crap. Okay. Do I let you just cheap shot this then? I don't have the money to play my. I thought I had the money to play my enchantment.
I can
blade.
cheap shot him, or I could just evade him.
How many clues are left in this location? 3.
3. Yeah.
So my the rest of my turn would be to get $2 and then play my enchanted blade. If you're going to deal with him, I was just hoping to kill him with my hound. But are you okay with me?
Yeah. I think you need to get equipped because right now you've got no firepower.
I get
I think it's
$2.
more- yeah, I think it's important that you get the blade out.
I play enchanted blade, which discards my Shriveling.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. I wish I had another breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Saving cheap shot for... Well, I can't play cheap shot because I have no resources, so I'm going to just evade him then.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I'm a 5 to a 3, which is okay. Yeah, here we go. 5 to 3. Attempt to evade.
Is your odds... Oh, crap. Oh, well.
Ugh.
You take a
So
horror.
I take a horror. All right, Dr. Milan. I guess I'm just gonna attempt that evade again.
Well, the other choice is you can just take one swing from him, and I think they're like promise of power him, and you can evade him. You can pick up the clue and then evade him.
Yeah, and then just sort of auto. Yeah. Yeah, trigger and investigate. What's the strat up there? 3.
Why don't you try doing a raw evade one more time, and if it doesn't work the third time, we go for
okay,
my
that sounds good.
Okay.
All right, 5 to a 3. Cultist. So that's
So he just re-engages you. You fail, he re-engages you.
I lose my money. Okay.
All right, so now we go for this. I think.
Okay. So am I doing an investigate right here?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. How important is it for you to save? It's up to you, man.
I'm gonna get hit for 1 and 1 though. You know, that's rough.
Okay. Well, then just evade if you want. That's fine. That's fine. Use that for an evade check.
Just do another pleb evade check.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's your choice. Like you can either evade. You have one higher. You actually have 2 higher investigate.
Oh, that's right. That's right. 4, 5, 6, and then with your promise of power, that's 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 and 1, but you have the higher stat line, so it's your choice. It's like it is a dangerous situation. I'm fine with you going either way. Like I'm.
Okay, we need to investigate because I'll take the 1 and 1 because it's like we're stalling out.
Okay.
So I'll do the investigate. It's a 10 to a 3.
Yep.
Okay, so I succeed by 7 or 4.
Okay, so you take 1 clue.
And then I evade him.
Okay. Then enemy phase, let's let him hop on.
Oh, and then I get a buck with Milan as well.
Okay. Let's put him onto me because money-wise it doesn't matter who he goes on, but like this way you can go first, take 2 clues off, and I can fight him with all my crap.
Sounds good. Okay.
All right. So then upkeep.
Yep. All right. Cool.
All right.
Doom, 3 of 9, and bad cards.
This could be really good for you to like get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, another dragged under. Great. Cool.
Oh.
I really can't get into that broken boat.
Oh, you cannot get into that boat. Riptide. If my location's unflooded, it is not. Gain search. Just with 3. Choose and discard an asset you control. How much does that bother me? I don't really need my crystal pendulum anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, because I'm not doing mind tests anymore. Both my Shrivelings are out of the game. One of my Rise Seeking's out of the game.
That's true. That's
so
true.
I'm just gonna test it. I don't care.
Okay. You succeeded.
I succeed. Okay.
Yeah. You succeeded a foot test. Amazing.
I should have like used this thing also, but I would have used it and I would have guessed wrong. So I'll just say I did that, and I guessed wrong.
Yeah. All right.
Because I would have done that. Okay. I guess.
Yeah, I should investigate here, huh?
First. Yeah. You want to go first because that way you can get the 2 clues. Right.
Yeah. So here we go. 3. I am a 4, 5, 6 to a 3.
I like it.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay.
Love it. Okay. Awesome.
Loving it.
All right. Let's do it again. 6 to a 3.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 2, right?
Yep.
All right. So succeed.
So 1 bless, 1 curse out of the bag.
Yep.
I am very much want to see the curses out of the bag.
Yeah, and you're cool with me taking 2 clues?
Absolutely, yeah. Yep.
Boom, done.
I have 4 attacks on this idiot. If I can't hit him once, then screw this game.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
yeah.
So my last action. Am I leaving here? Or what am I doing here? What do we need here? We need a yellow and a blue key. Okay.
I think that you set up to, like, basically what I think we're gonna have to do is we either dogpile that thing and kill it, which is a lot of health and unlikely, or we set up so that, like, you move in there, evade it, hop on the boat, and then I drive us away.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm gonna do a dragged under test here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you need to start handling those.
So it's a 5 to a 3 here.
Yeah.
So here we go. 5 to 3. Bless. -3. Okay, so it's minus or +1 overall. So succeeds.
Yep. So removing 2 blessings.
Yep.
All right. No, that's
You're
fine. That is fine. All right. First go. Fast action. Dog is going to attempt to bite this deep one.
Yep.
I am a 6 to a 3.
Yes.
Plus -3. So
Yep.
I do
So
succeed.
-1 overall. Dead.
This idiot's dead. I remove a bless from the bag.
Yep.
Okay, so that leaves me with 3 actions. Do I have a good chance of clearing these for you? I actually do.
Yeah,
I have
with the fist.
4. I'm only a passive 4 to a 3. But I don't mind trying that a couple times. We really need this off of you.
Yeah.
What is this? What is my life and sanity right now? 5 or more total. Okay, so here we go. This is how I do this. Second action. I Book of Psalms myself.
Yep.
And add 2 blesses to the bag.
Okay.
And now I attempt to clear your thing with Steadfast.
Okay.
Because I have 5 or more total remaining health and sanity now, this gains an extra 1. So that puts me at 6 versus 3.
3.
Sucks.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. My odds of clearing it again aren't great.
Yeah.
I can just emergency cash, right?
Yeah. You can just.
Or I
play
could move
with
out
it.
of your way to give you more pump and get closer to being up here, because you'll get more money if I move out of your spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, because this is action.
Do you
one
need the
plus
money for
1.
something? Oh, you don't have anything in your hand. Okay.
No, but I mean I'm going to be drawing some stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need to emergency cash right now. I think you getting money and me being closer to our goal is better.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll move away from you up here, and that will be that.
Okay.
Here you go.
Sounds... Yep.
Or I guess end of turn. Yes.
Yeah, that's the end.
That's the only enemy. He doesn't do anything. We upkeep.
Yep.
Okay. And now Doom and bad cards.
Okay.
We have to go find this last area, and we just keep going until you rip those 2 more stars.
Yeah.
Bill.
Yeah, I think so.
Like.
All right, 4 of 9 on the Doom threshold. Aquatic Ambush. Put Aquatic Ambush into play next to the agenda deck. When you reveal a Chaos token while you're attacking enemy in a flooded location, reveal an additional 1. Then you discard it at the end.
I think that's totally fine.
That's okay for this turn, for this round.
Yeah. Deep One Predator. After he engages, you move 1 of your clues or keys to him. I guess I remove a clue to him.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. So I need to fight this thing. You need to take off your dragged under.
Yep.
I don't think it matters what order we go in.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you can go first.
So action 1. I'm gonna swing my enchanted blade at this. So I need to add a bless to the bag.
Yep.
Didn't do that. All right. So I'm a 3, 4, 5, 6 with this thing. I'm only up 2. He doesn't have retaliate, and I don't really have a good pump I want to throw at it for just once. I just have to hit him once. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do 3 attempts at this. Number 1, curse. So
Minus
that would
2.
have passed, but
So it's -4 altogether.
yeah, that fails. At least the curse is out of the bag.
Yep.
Second attempt,
Bless.
bless, -1.
All right. So
Okay,
+1.
so that does
overall.
succeed. I spend a charge from Enchanted Blade to deal +1 damage
And to draw a
And
card.
because it is empowered, I heal a horror. Oops. And draw a card. I'm scared to draw the card, but I'm doing it. Thank God. I kill him, take the clue.
Yep.
My dog's going to turn bad real soon. So I'm going to need to get him killed. Or we just gamble it. And just...
Oh, man.
Okay. I have one action left, right?
Yeah.
I think how many blessings are in the bag? 9. So healing horror right now doesn't matter. I think I'm just gonna play out this emergency
that's fine.
cash for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna try to get rid of my dragged under here. I'm a 5 to a 3.
Get your lone wolf. Don't forget that.
Oh, and lone wolf money. So 5 to 3. Fail. I'm gonna try again. I guess I'll pump this time, just so I don't waste my time.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely need that god.
Yeah, 8 to a 3. Blessing and a 0, of course.
Okay.
So we get rid of a blessing.
Got it.
All right, last action. Should I just meet up with you?
I think move here. That way you'll get your dollar when your turn starts.
Yep, I'll get my dollar, and then if an enemy comes on
we
me,
can
I
do
can
the
do
plan.
something cool.
See, the issue is this. You have to move in there, evade this, get rid of malfunction.
Oh God, I have to
And
fix the
hop in.
boat.
You gotta fix the boat also. So, because I'm not good at either of those two things. I mean, if we were gonna fight
Yeah.
him, I felt fighting, but he just has a lot of health.
Right.
If you hit him once, we get to take off, and we'll like double move to a new island. We'll outrun
Yeah.
him for a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Upkeep, right?
Oh yeah,
No
upkeep.
enemies?
Yep. All right. Doom.
Okay, no
5
bad
of
dog
9.
yet.
Bad cards.
God
Deep
bless.
1 assault. Disengage from each one at my location. Each deep 1 enemy at your location, each connecting engages you. If no enemies engage you this way, search for a deep 1 and it engages me. So
Which
get to
deep
search for a
do you
deep 1.
want?
Give
They're
me a good
all
one.
back in there. There's the one that can get rid of money, which obviously sucks. There's one that can do a damage to you, which is rough. There's the deep 1 bull, which makes you discard a card and has 4 attack and 5 health.
Oh God.
Okay.
I guess the one that gets rid of my money.
So here's the other choice. You can pass that card to me.
Oh right.
I can draw the enemies. And then I could take the one that does damage because I can put it on my summon hound, who's going to turn bad soon anyway.
Yeah, let's do
Then
that. So
I
you
can-
you handle this.
Okay.
You can
So
take
I
it.
handle that. I draw that card instead of you.
Yep.
I find Bad Baby. Bad Fish Baby comes out and
Bad
smacks
fish
my
baby. Okay.
pop, and he hops on me.
Yep.
Okay. Now my card, and let's just hope I don't draw an enemy also, because that's gonna be real sad. Riptide. This is another one of those scenarios where I don't really mind losing this.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the same thing, where this time I'm actually gonna use it like I said I was gonna use it, and I'm going to assume I succeed or fail by. I'm gonna succeed or fail by 2.
2. Yeah. 5.
Okay, so I take a horror,
Yep.
which is fine, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I discard an asset I control.
Yeah.
I mean, I could discard my dog here before he turns bad.
That's actually pretty good.
I had 8 cards in my deck. I don't know how much I need his attack right now. Maybe I do that just to be safe.
Yeah, get rid of your dog, dude. Yeah.
Okay, so I discard my dog.
Yeah. And then what happens there? Is there anything else? Oh
That's
yeah,
it.
okay, no. That's it.
Okay.
All right,
Alrighty.
now it's our turn, right?
Yes. So I guess
You got
if
a
we're
thing
gonna
to
do
kill.
the plan,
All right, so
Um,
I would have
the
to go up
issue
here.
is that I have this enemy on me now.
Yeah,
So I don't know if we can do that this turn.
right.
But if we don't do it this turn, we're on 5 of 9 doom.
Yeah.
So the other choice is you move in, you attempt to evade him a couple times this turn, and then you just kind of like wait there. You have to get the malfunction off the boat.
Yeah.
You take off next turn, but then you have to evade him twice.
Yeah.
He's only at 3.
I mean, I could cheap shot him too.
That's fair.
Right, and then that would give me an extra couple.
In my situation is, if I one-shot this guy,
yeah,
then I move hop and boat and can drive us once. He'll be exhausted, so he won't come to us out here. That could work. That could work. But you have to clear the malfunction. So I guess let's see if you can clear the malfunction, because that's what all this is contingent upon.
Okay. So do you think I should cheap shot him, or do you think I should just try to evade him regular?
You just need him to be evaded. It's important because otherwise you're going to smack for 2 and 2. Now the downside is if you fail on your cheap shot, he retaliates, right? Because your cheap shot is a fight. Maybe you just evade him.
Yeah, evade him. I forgot that he had to retaliate. Yeah, that's evade.
I mean, it does. Don't you do get stats added on cheap shot, so your odds of succeeding cheap shot are better, but they have a bigger consequence.
Yeah, but it's only +2. You know.
Oh, and you actually have to succeed by 2 or more to actually evade.
Yeah, exactly. So it almost evens out. Yeah, that's why I was gonna. Again, guys, I was gonna take that one out of my deck. So. All right. So there you go. Action 1, I'm up here. Action 2, he is massive, so I can just evade him like this.
Yeah, he's on you right now.
All right, so that is a 5 to a 3. And I can pump it up to an 8 to a 3. And this feels pretty okay.
Okay.
And that's a 2.
Yeah, definitely okay.
So he's evaded.
Yep. Yes. Okay, so now
this is it. This is my third thing. I have to beat this book test.
This is your second. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah,
I moved, I evaded, now I get this book test. So
really want to pass this because this gets us out of harm's way.
All right, it's a book 3, and I am a 6 to a 3 as is. I almost want to just use my money.
I mean, yeah, this is an important.
This is it.
This is
a 9 to a 3. I'm gonna pump up Streetwise.
Okay.
I got it. Remove a blessing.
Okay. That's really big. Malfunction goes away. Oh yeah, this is also.
Yeah, I'd be fixing boats all stream.
Dude, you did. I'm very pleased with that. And you can hop in it as a fast action. That's the important.
Oh yeah. Let's get in there. I'm ready to go, dude. I'm ready to go.
Okay. So then now I just have to not S the bed.
Yeah.
So here we go. Action 1. Okay. Action 1 is to attack this idiot, and I'll be a 6 versus his 2.
Yeah.
Attack or evasion attempt.
So this is a -1 overall.
Jumps back on me, hitting me for 1, which is a load of crap. I take it on Guardian Angel, which adds blessing to the bag.
But you still succeed though.
I do succeed in killing him, yes.
Yeah.
But he makes sure to parting blow me, which I really appreciate.
Okay.
I will spend a charge because I have to. Plus it heals a horror. Plus it draws a card. There was my summon hound.
Oh my god.
If there's no summon hound in play, just set aside out of play.
Oh.
That was called Boris the Bullet Dodger, dude.
Dude, awesome.
Okay, that was good. I mean, I only have 2 health left, which is scary but good. Okay. Now I fast action to pick up this key because we're leaving here.
Yep.
Take the red key and put it down here.
Yep.
Action 2, move here.
Yep.
Fast action, hop in the boat.
Yep.
Action 3, drive our boat out to the open water.
Yes. Oh my god, thank you.
Okay, so that turn went pretty well, all things considered.
All things considered, that was amazing.
Okay, so now we're on enemy phase.
This boy readies up.
He sees our boat sail out and he's pissed.
Yeah.
Upkeep. Okay. That's a good. Is that non-elite?
Non-elite.
Okay, but still, it's still really good card. I love seeing you draw that. All right, then Doom us.
Doom is 6 of 9. Oh my god.
Dang, dude, we're just not like moving fast.
Yeah.
We're caught in here forever.
Oh god, just dragged under, dude.
of the boat.
If you're in a vehicle, leave it. Oh God, now I'm in this spot too.
You are. But I mean, like, it's not a terrible spot because you have good stats for this.
Yeah.
Undertow. There we go. There's actually, I don't mind this right now though because I have like lots of horror.
Oh, you are unflooded because you're in the boat, right?
2 damage and 2 horror.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You're in the
right.
boat, dude.
It
Yeah.
is.
So it just gets surge. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Apes in the water. Test mine 2. That's what I'm good at. You've got to take 2 horror. That's what I don't care about. If your location is fully flooded, it's not because I'm in a boat. Okay.
Yep.
So test 2, I am mined 5. I am going to say that I succeed or fail by 0.
Yep.
I
+1.
succeed by 1. So I am okay.
Yep. Not bad.
And I remove a blessing. I actually forgot to add a blessing to the bag, but it was at max anyway, so it couldn't be added.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, this is one of those situations where, like, we can again just have you swim to a new island instead of hopping in the boat, which is more safe. But then you end up wasting the extra action.
Right.
That's how it works. Cost ocean.
5.
Yeah, so it's your call. Basically, you can either attempt this twice, or you can just swim to an island.
Oh, right. Swim. Yeah, just swim to the island and leave it, and then do that test later. Because this guy's coming.
Right. So we definitely want you like out of here,
dude. I'm gonna swim to an island.
Okay. So then let me go first, so you get your dollar, and then we can tell which island you should swim to.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll go first. I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
This is action 1. Flip over this place.
Okay.
Put 2 randomly set aside tidal tunnels into play adjacent on the island, but not one another. Okay. So this goes here. This goes here. I am going to leave this location because it does not say the important words at an unfathomable depth.
Yeah.
So, second action, third action.
But like that place might have the keys we need to unlock the other keys.
Which is true. Okay.
Just
You're right.
Just putting that out there.
It could. And us splitting up. Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, you're right. I hate it, but we just don't have time to get these keys.
Yeah, we don't have time for the keys. So like the thing is, like, if you uncover the another unfathomable depths, this one needs blue and yellow. This one needed blue and green.
God, you can get the RNG on this one bad, dude. This is so hard to advance.
So we have green and what? Oh, red. What? Okay.
It's okay though. I don't think they necessarily. There's only one act in this pile, right?
Yeah.
So they don't necessarily expect you to get them all. This is one of those missions occasionally where they don't expect us to get them all. It would be great to get at least one. So we need to go find at least one more.
Yeah.
All right. I get what you're saying. This is what we need to find. We need to find the 2 keys we don't have. That sucks.
Yeah.
So hold on. What is this one? This one is.
No, if we get the blue key, then we have this one.
So that would cause me to believe that this is going to be the red and like green, or the red and yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we split up. Well, I can't. Without me getting Rite of Seeking, I can't really get this clue. So
yeah,
all right,
and without you, I can't really fight things. Well, I can evade things all day, so I guess that's okay.
You can evade things. Okay, so this is the tidal pool. So at least we know this is like not worth coming to.
Yeah.
So that was action 2. Action 3, I'm just gonna move back here.
Wait, well, there's a key over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. There is a key over there.
Yeah.
My bad. There is a key over there. Okay. Then I guess I just sit here. I will. Do I have anything I want to equip right now? I think I'm just gonna draw a card actually.
Okay.
All right. Good go.
I think I should swim to you, right?
Yeah. We need.
I'll
these
swim
keys.
over here for 1, 2, and then come over here, number 3.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I can just start investigating. I have deduction.
Your other option is you could swim up here, or you can move into here because it might be another key. Plus, that way you'll get your lone wolf.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's
know.
let's go over here.
It might not be though. It could be that tunnel. Yeah, that's what. It is.
All right.
But it's only one move to come here from the tunnel.
This is fully flooded. All right.
Wait. Hold on. We needed you not to do that. We needed to think about that. I'm sorry. Before we did this play, that's what I was gonna say to you, because this could kill you. It actually does kill you, but we just needed to slow our roll.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what I was trying to say, is like, if you come up here, and here, we'll just shuffle another one. And I'm sorry, guys, like, I know that this is one of those things that's sketchy, but we need to stop and think about it, because we forgot that you started your turn in flooded water. So you had to not
I started
take any
there.
risks.
You're right.
You had to come over here, and there was no reason, because we knew that there was at least one more of these, because we saw them in the first mission.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Yep.
Like, I mean, that's why I am fine.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Before you go up there.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you'd risk that for $1, one lone wolf dollar.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Okay. So, enemy phase. This guy moves. Then upkeep.
Upkeep.
Okay, that's a good card.
All
Take
right.
it. Then
Doom. We're at 7 of 9. And bad cards.
really hope we can.
All right. If you have no cards in your hand, it gains Surge. Otherwise, discard a random card from your hand, then test Mind X. If you fail, lose an action. So what don't I care about? Cheap Shot?
You know, it's at random.
Oh, it's at random?
That's why this card's extra bad.
Oh, okay. So we flip all these over.
Yeah.
You select them and you hit R. Is that what it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
we're going to
deselect
grab...
them.
Whoop.
Yeah, so if you try to... Yeah, you have to deselect them and pick one.
Grab this one.
Okay.
Which is Cheap Shot. Awesome.
Oh, okay. Okay, that does mean you have to take a Mind 2 test, which is the unfortunate part of it. Like drawing your 0, your skill would have been better. But,
yeah. Why can't I pick these up? Okay, there you go. Wait, are there
still
any more
2.
cards? Oh, what the heck?
Here.
Why could... Yeah.
Yeah, it dropped under. Okay, so...
I'm taking a Mind 2 test, and I have a Mind of 2.
Okay, so going and helping you by giving you 1 Mind is probably not worth it. I mean,
No, it's probably not worth it. It's not worth it for me to drop an unexpected courage on this one either. I'll just lose an action, right? That's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean,
it is a big deal.
But like, you know, I'm just gonna. I have an extra crystal pendulum. I'm not gonna use. I'll throw you 1 Mind. You don't need to go hard, but I'm just gonna throw you this because I don't need it anyway.
Okay, so I'm a 3 to a 2.
Yeah.
Since you're putting in, I feel like I should put in.
No, you don't have to. I mean,
Okay.
like it. I mean, it's fine.
Okay,
I'm just
3 to 2.
putting
Here
that
we
in
go.
because I don't.
-1.
Because of that.
Because of that.
Because you're now passed.
There
you
it is.
go.
Done. Thank you.
All right. So, this is another one of those situations where like I can walk away, so you get your dollar. It doesn't feel like me being here.
Wait,
is
did
helping
you do your
anything.
back card?
Oh, right, that hold.
Yeah,
that whole.
that
thing.
whole part of the game.
So, this gains surge.
Okay.
We have not had that actually happen yet. Rising tides, increased flood level. Okay, so again, not bad.
Okay.
Okay, so this circumstance, actually, there is something that I can do. I do want to go first because I want to try to clear your get on the boat card.
Okay.
This guy is going to be a real jerk. So actually, this being the flooded tunnel would be really good if I can go back there. So we'll see. I mean, I shuffled it back in.
Yeah.
The flooded tunnel would just let us like swim to another island. Oh, but then we abandoned the boat.
We abandoned the boat, which is kind of scary. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. I think I'm just gonna attempt this. I am a 4 against a 3. There's like a ton of blessings in the bag. In fact, there should be one more that I didn't add. So I think I'm just gonna attempt this like a couple times because this is all I really need to do.
Let's do it.
I have so many blessings in the bag that it's a good chance. There we
-1.
go. I succeed evenly. I should have remembered to use crystal pendulum.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Yes. All right. So then I don't want to end here because if I end here, he walks in and punches me. So because I'm not starting in a fully flooded location, I'm fine to walk.
Okay.
Because there's no risk to me entering this unless it's a new card that we don't know about. But like, okay, it's just an underground cave. It cannot be fully flooded.
Yeah.
But it does get this. So that's good. At least that's safe. I'm done. You go.
Okay. 3 shroud.
Okay.
Looks like we're going to investigate. We are 4, 5, 6.
Don't forget your dollar.
Oh, $1. So 6. I'm gonna throw in a deduction.
I like that very
That's
much.
7. 7 to 3. I'm gonna pump this too.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to 3.
Okay. Okay.
Curse, bless, and -4. If you
If
are
you're
not
not
in a
in a
vehicle, take a damage. So I take a damage.
I'm 2 away from you, so I can't block that even if I wanted to.
Yeah. Okay. But we remove a
you take
blessing and a
Got it,
curse,
got it.
and I get 2 clues,
All right.
and we clear the clues here, right?
Yes.
Uh,
So.
I guess I grab this key.
So like what I'm trying to figure out is like, what's our best way of dealing with this? Is it because we're gonna have to go down here? I guess
Yeah.
we want him to come up here at least once,
Yeah.
but it's just our clock. We have to go find the key and get it. I guess take this now so we can at least see what it is.
Yeah.
That'll help us make a decision. I think
Yeah.
you have
That's
to
what I
take
mean.
this.
Like if this is like the blue key, then we're good. All right. So I'm gonna fast action take this blue key, or hopefully it's a blue key. Awesome.
It is a little bit of a complicated word because it's this location here.
Oh God, it's that one. You're right.
Right. So there's no way to like. What we can do is we can end our turn here and just when we doom out, so we don't die.
It's
we're
a
just gonna have to
flooded.
doom out.
Oh, that's a flooded cave.
Yeah. Is that bad? Was that bad?
No, I was gonna say like.
We could have swum there if this was actually the thing
Yeah.
that it was going to be. Yeah. No, I know. Okay, so what I think then in your current situation is you might have to hop in the boat, move, take the hit, move with another hit. I just don't know time-wise how we get there. Like, if you don't start heading there right now.
Is it possible? It's rough because he never actually engages me because he's massive.
That means he engages everyone. That's how it's. That's the
So
word
I
it
could
has.
actually go there, fast play in the shadows, and leave, right?
Oh, you actually had to play fast. You had to play in the shadows at the beginning of your turn. But yes, if I don't know if you knew that, so I'm fine with you doing that. Like,
Oh, I didn't know.
probably
Play
didn't-
after your turn begins.
Right. So I mean, like, technically, I mean, you would have had to play at the beginning, but like, given the situation, because I forgot that with it too. I always miss that second line.
Yeah,
But
it's
this
like.
is that
But do
situation
you
where-
think I would have played this? Yeah, because I would have pumped up that investigating with the deduction,
we
knowing
wouldn't
that I was
have
going to
known
get
what
it.
thing this is, but what you would have known for sure is that we had to get moving because
Yeah,
we only have 2 turns
that's true.
left. So, or the other choice is you don't take it now. You move, take 1 hit from him that you like tank with Milan Christopher, and then you fast play it at the beginning of the next turn. Head in there. Just action-wise, I don't know.
Yeah. Like I really need a Leo DeLuca. Like.
Oh wait, I can drive us there, and you won't get hit. You won't get hit when we move here. You just get hit once here.
Okay.
So the way the next turn will work.
Wait,
is
so I still have
would move-
like 2 actions, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out those if we get there, because it would be I move, then I drive, taking 2 hits from him, which I don't know if I can survive. I might have to take another trauma. So I would do that.
Yeah.
Then you would be able to hop out getting hit by him once. Move here, and then you'd have to one-shot both of these clues. Which
But then what really
I don't
happens?
think
We just get
can
we get
happen.
1 flashback and then we just die?
we doom out. We don't die, we doom out, which is not death.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't think, like, the issue is you're going to be 1, 2, and then you have to get 2 clues with 1 action, which you can only do if an enemy's there. So you might have to head down there now. I don't know if you can evade that though.
Yeah, so I'll take 2 and 2. So yeah, Milan Christopher would die. Oh, and I'm gonna use Milan Christopher to get a buck, but
You don't have the action to evade it. I don't know how you get by this. Well, he doesn't come with you.
yeah.
So if you move here, the issue is if you could get here, we could make him hunt towards me instead of you. But like, there's no way.
Yeah, but then when I'm here, it's one action, fast action.
So I needed to not move here. I guess. I don't know. I don't see how we, unless you, the only possible way this works is if an enemy like spawns on near you and goes here.
Yeah.
Or we take the gamble down here, but there's no way. There's just not enough.
There's not enough time.
They both have had 4 clue on them each time. I don't think we can do it.
And if I take the boat and go ahead of you, you just move here.
It doesn't matter where I go. Like basically, the only way I can be a help to you is to drive you here.
Right.
Which would allow you to walk, and do a single action.
Yeah.
Like that's the only help I can offer you.
Well, what's also helpful that if you do that is if an enemy spawns on me, you can engage it off of me before my turn when I'm down here.
Yeah.
That would also help. But can you?
Well,
will you survive
even
driving me? Would you even survive that?
I mean, no, but that's fine. We can just let me take another like mental trauma or something.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna actually take a physical trauma.
No, you'll take a physical, which is terrible.
I mean, the only possible chance we have of getting this is basically there's no reason for you to double run because I can double run you.
Yeah.
Unless you can think of some way to do it. Like looking at what you have, if he wasn't elite, move, hop in the boat, move.
Yeah, move, hop in the boat, move. Is all the actions I have. I can't do a fast action.
Right. And then you could, in the shadows at the start of next turn, ignore him to go 1, 2, 3. But this is why, like, me being here actually saves you actions. Is there any cards in your deck that can give you, like, you didn't take any of the yellow cards that give you extra, like, movement, right? Like shortcut.
Nope, I didn't take. No, I don't have shortcut.
Or Pathfinder.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. Then, I think the only chance we have is to just let the next turn play out and see what we draw. I don't think that you going over here actually loses you actions next turn because then I can't drive you.
Right.
So it's actually slower for you to go without me.
Wow. You're right. Okay, so I have 2 actions left and I have nothing to do.
Oh, wait. Well, the other choice is if you hop in the boat, you move and hop in the boat here. You get hit by him once. I can drive us, and you'll be able to play in the shadows at the beginning of your turn.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
I know. Is he elite or non-elite? He's elite. Okay. I think I have to get prepped up in the boat.
Okay.
Right? I have to get ready to go. But I just don't know. And then with my last action, I might just pick up a card and see what I get.
Okay. Yeah. Move, hop in the boat, pick up a card.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. I don't see anything better than that. Like talking through it.
Working a hunch. Okay.
That's actually.
I can pick up both clues now. Over there.
That solves it.
Okay. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay.
That was a good choice. Okay, so then we're done. He moves in here and pops you for 2 and 2.
Right. So bye, Milan. and 2. Okay.
Then we upkeep.
Okay.
I add blessing. We're already at max.
All right. Doom 8 of 9.
Okay. Draw a bad card. Hopefully it's not an enemy. This is the big thing.
All right. If no investigators are in a vehicle, gain surge. Otherwise, each investigator in a vehicle must either take 1 damage and 1 horror or leave that vehicle. Each investigator who left a vehicle cannot enter that vehicle for the remainder of the round.
Well, you have to take then 1 damage and 1 horror, which kills you.
Which kills me, which would take me out of the scenario, the campaign, because of Sharon Zobel.
So you have to get out of the boat.
I have to get out of the boat.
That blows so much. And the worst part is I have a Ward of Radiance in my hand, but I have to, it's only somebody at my location.
I wish I had a you handle this there. You would have taken it and would have just gotten surge.
Wait. No. I've got it. Get back in that boat, baby.
Okay.
Hop on in.
Yep.
We have a solution.
Okay.
It says, each investigator takes damage or leaves the vehicle. My guardian angel, who is 1 space away from you, will take the damage for you.
Oh my god, yes.
You just need to take the horror.
I will take the horror. I will absolutely take this horror.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I draw a card called Horrors from the Deep. They'll take 2 damage.
Oh
well,
my god.
I play Ward of Radiance.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the maximum amount of tokens in the bag.
Okay.
I'm getting real mad. I'm fine. Okay, that's countered.
Oh my god, dude.
For those watching, I needed either a blessing or a star. And there's 10 blessings in the bag.
Oh,
okay.
God.
There were a couple curses to make it more clenching. All right.
Yep.
Oh no. I can't. I can only drive you 1 space, which is enough. No, when I initiate the action, he'll kill me. When I initiate the action, he kills me, I think.
So does that mean you don't drive me? You just...
What would happen is I move down here.
Yep.
I hop in the boat.
Yep.
And when I attempt to initiate an action, he swings at me.
And you die.
And I die before the action takes place. No, this is the whole thing happening again, dude. This is the whole question that we dealt with at the end of Dream Beat.
With the spider. This is the spider thing.
This is the spider scenario all over.
Yeah, this is like the order of operations of when things happen to you when you attempt order and attacks of opportunity.
Right. I mean, it's not quite the same because it'll only move me 1 spot.
Right.
Do we have any way to soak like anything for me? Oh my god. I don't.
We have no more soak, dude.
You would have to like slip away.
Well, I can. Well, I would play in the shadows in the beginning of my turn.
And then you can drive off, but the problem is like, you don't.
I will die before we doom. Yeah.
God damn it.
It's almost like do I just drive over there and resign?
If you drive over there, resign with no keys. I mean, I guess that's literally all we can do.
Because we're not going to get the flashback.
Yeah.
We either doom out or we resign with no keys.
Yeah. I guess we resign with no keys because we literally can't get them. I'd be willing to sacrifice myself to get a key, but I don't see how we do it.
Yeah.
There's no way, because even if I moved in here and somehow evaded him,
yeah,
then I would get us here. You would have to move once, twice, third time. You could fast action with working a hunch, but that's it. You don't have the ability to get the second clue.
Yeah, there's not enough time.
Okay, well then I guess this is what we do.
Wait, so are you just going to jump in the boat, fast action in the boat, and just let me go, and then I will...
Yeah, because he shouldn't swing at me because I'm not initiating an action that causes him to swing.
Yeah, and then I play
He'll
in the
swing at
shadows. I move us over here, and I resign us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
What a load of crap.
What a
Okay,
load
but
of
yeah,
crap. So, in the
in the
shadows, I'll drive us over, and I resign. Wow. This campaign has been real rough.
And I was not having, like, I was dealing with enemies this mission.
Oh, dude, you
Like,
were...
This was not
you did
like
a lot of
like
work.
the other missions, I felt like I was just not dealing with enemies enough. This one was like, the key order was really bad. Like, it was like trying to go and get these. You have to find the other keys and then find the right one to get to the right place. And it just, like,
we just didn't have enough time. Like, yeah.
Which it was 18 turns. So, like, you'd think that would have been enough. Well, I guess let's read it and see what happens.
What happens here? Find and claim as many as you can find. Well, it's certainly not this. It's just
you
the
go up here.
resigning.
It's go to resign. Yeah, there's on the next page you have the top. It says if no resolution was reached because we resigned or were defeated, go to R1.
All right. With daylight. Oh, so if we defeated, it's the same resolution. That's so annoying. With daylight fading and the tide rising to swallow this. I'm sorry, I can't even read. This is so small. The various islands off the coast of Innsmouth. You decide to make your way back to the harbor with your discoveries. Found what you're looking for? Mr. Moore asks once you made it to the coast safely. Truth be told, we're not completely sure. What you found was startling. The coves and the tidal caverns of Devil Reef were home not just to the relics of the esoteric order of Dagon, but also to a horde of strange creatures, hybrids between fish and man and monster. You might have escaped with your life, but the horrors you saw in those caves will stay with you forever. Sharp, jagged teeth, blood-stained altars, unholy prayers, signs of a coming catastrophe. It still haunts you even after your collapse. But is Innsmouth truly safe? Is any land at all? Each investigator earns XP equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. Record this experience under unspent experience in your campaign log, but do not spend any of it yet. You will spend this experience at a later time. Find the Terror of Devil Reef. If it was Agenda 1A when the game ended, or if the Terror of Devil Reefs is in play, record the campaign log. The Terror of Devil Reef is still alive. If the Terror of Devil Reef is in the victory display, record your campaign log that the Terror of Devil Reef is dead. Proceed to Interlude 3 Beneath the Waves. Do not move purple, black, or white key from the current positions yet. The location of these keys will be important during the interlude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nothing happens with the idiot. I think he would have come out instead of this if we'd had the other starting deck, I believe. He would have come out instead of the octopus thing. The Kraken.
All right, so the Terror of Devil Reef is still alive then. We have to record, right?
No. This is not the Terror of Devil Reef, is it? Oh, it is. I thought... Okay, yeah, you're right. It is. I was thinking it was that other card.
All right, so do we only really get one victory point? Oh, no, we have one up here. Two.
Do we have one uncleared?
Hold on. Do we have any other ones that we got that don't have clues on them? I think we only got two.
There's been one here and one here.
Yeah.
But we also might get it for finding these keys or something. They've been doing that, like giving us...
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So maybe that will be
a
thing.
All right, so we get 2 more XP. We have to log in our campaign log. The Terror of Devil Reef is still alive.
Got it.
Actually, hold on. Is that true?
Yeah, he's this thing. I thought that
or if it's in play. Got it. Okay. Yeah. All right, and then proceed to Interlude 3. Okay.
Do not move the keys. We both get 2 XP now. Unspent. And then you get another 2, right?
Yeah. So I should have 10. Yeah.
So you're at 10, I'm at 6, and now we go to I3.
Okay. All right, I3, Beneath the Waves. You bounce through your memories, struggling to return to the present. You remember a dark cell, a knife at your throat, a man with wide, unblinking eyes wearing a long hooded robe. Oh, Osirios. Wait, Osirios. I don't know. Another voice calls. Those ones were found on Dagon's lair as well. We believe they were ones snooping around Devil Reef. Osiris nods. The knife at your throat digs deep. Take what they have stolen to the lighthouse at once, he commands. It is time to begin our great work. None will disrupt the Order's business ever again. Your mind snaps back to the present. The rumbling of an automobile engine grows as your senses return. Agent Harper grips your shoulder and peers into your eyes. Another vision, she utters with a hint of surprise. Do you remember something? What was it? You shake the ache from your pounding skull and ask Harper if the name Osiris means anything. Osiris Marsh? He's the keeper of the old lighthouse on Falcon Point, she replies. Why? What did you see? Depending on which keys were on the current act or controlled by an investigator when the scenario Devil Reef ended, read the sections below that apply. Then proceed to the following text. If the purple key was on the current act or controlled by an investigator, no. If the white key was on the current act or controlled by an investigator, no. If the black key was, nope. If no keys on the current act or if no keys were on the current act or controlled by an investigator when the scenario ended, I guess that's us. I guess they don't care about the other keys, right? All right. You struggle to remember anything of value beyond your initial exploration of the reef. You recall the uncanny creatures you fought, the various islands you explored, and the steadily rising tides, but no more. Secrets must be hidden in those reefs, but either you were unable to find them or you simply don't recall. Your head throbs with pain as you struggle to summon memories from the void within your mind. That's okay, Agent Harper says, placing a hand on your shoulder. We'll figure it out together. It seems your memories are starting to return, Agent Harper says with a tentative grin. How do you feel? You struggle to find a reply that fits. Part of you is relieved to have your memories returning, but the rest of you wishes they hadn't been so vivid. You wonder once more if you should simply take this opportunity to drive back to Arkham and never set foot in Innsmouth again. Then your gaze meets Harper's, and you see the fierce resolve within her eyes, the same resolve that stirs in you. You say nothing, but she seems to understand. This must be a lot to take in. For now, let's focus on getting to Falcon Point. If what you say is true, and Osiris is part of the esoteric order of Dagon, there should be answers there. She looks over her shoulder, peering into the western horizon. The sun dips just below the tree line, bathing the sky in deep scarlet. Something tells me this isn't over. Return Thomas Dawson to the collection. If an investigator earned Elena Harper at any point during this campaign, they may add her back to their deck. With a fragment of your memories returned to you, past events have become clearer. Each investigator may now spend the experience recorded under unspent experience in your campaign log and proceed to Scenario 5, Horror in High Gear. Oof.
Bang.
Well, now we get to expand our XP, but we gained nothing. Like, we gained no new memories. We didn't gain Elena Harper. Looked like we had another chance to possibly get her again. Man, I mean, honestly, like, it's a funny metaphor, but we were just treading water in this whole scenario, weren't we?
I mean, no, honestly, no. This time I'm not going to say that. Like,
Okay.
There have been other missions where we didn't, like, do stuff. You cleared a bunch of clue.
Yeah.
I killed a bunch of enemies.
Yeah.
We weren't treading water, but, like, the way the keys came out.
Yeah.
The RNG
The RNG for the
had
keys
it.
was really, really bad for us.
Right. And then the worst part was that the first one we found was blocked behind the double deep water gate. And
Yeah.
to be honest, like, that was really bad. That shouldn't have been able to happen. That was really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
That was something that can happen. It was incredibly, like, it made it almost impossible to get. So,
yeah, it was feeling really rough because it's like, yeah, you're right. We couldn't get that key, and we were getting all the different color keys that, like, were not helping. And yeah, we were getting pulled out of the boat. We kept having the boat was breaking. This dude was body blocking us. Like, it was just we were just getting stalled out for time. It felt like every turn it was just like we just needed one more action each or one more doom threshold. Like, we were making the most of our actions per turn. There were some epic turns that we had as far as, like,
there were
survival.
a couple good ones. I felt like I had a couple downside turns, and that's the problem when, like, I don't have my clue cards, is I could have to just kind of sit there, wait to guard you or dig.
Yeah.
So there were times where if I had actually gotten to play that Rite of Seeking, I lost right at the beginning of the game.
Oh, that's
to
right. Yeah.
That discard card. I could have ripped a couple clue for us, which would have gotten us moving faster, and that could have made a difference. But like, it's tough when I can't help with clue in pretty much any way.
Yeah.
So we had a couple like really amazing turns, and those turns when I was fighting, but there were a couple turns where like my actions were hurting because of that.
Right.
And the dog at least can help me get clue. The Rite of Seekings I have in my deck can also help me get clue, but I lost that one right at the beginning.
Yeah.
So
I gotta say I think the dog is a really good addition to the deck.
The dog, he is like the 3 health soak is amazing.
It's
The
really
fast action
good.
punch.
Yeah. The dog is a solid one, but I did miss the what's it called, the Sacred Covenant.
Sacred Covenant. Yeah.
Yeah, that deck, that card would have done so much work, especially in the beginning of the game where we didn't have a lot of blessings in the deck. Could have done a lot of work, but yeah, dude, the dog. I think the dog was good. Volps is asking were the other keys actually used or just red herrings? They're not really red herrings. They were keys to unlock the other keys. So there's one key left in this bag, and it's the yellow key. And so if we had gotten the yellow key, if we had the yellow key, then we could have. We still needed the blue key up here. Yeah, we just got them in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Is really what it was.
That really sucks when that kind of situation happens. I mean, that's where like, especially because you only have like one boat too, so
yeah,
it's like playing this 4-player would be extra annoying because like you'd have to have somebody like driving the boat around and dropping people off and
well, you would have one boat team, then the other team would maybe split off and just swim to another island.
You'd have to like split. You'd take all 4 people in the boat to one island, drop off like a fighter and clue gatherer, then take the other group to another island. So you'd actually cover ground faster, but like the amount of clues on each of those locations would be a lot higher.
Would be that much more. That would be crazy. So like, I mean, if you look at this map, I mean, we didn't go to one island, you know, like, and we ripped a lot of clue off all of these things.
Yeah. Like it was a little rough, and there were times when like the problem with the deep ones is that because every time they engage you they do something, it can put you in this really like awful position where your numbers get to a point that you're like, I just can't survive this guy up here.
I can't take the risks.
So that was a bit rough, but so the deep ones are a difficult enemy class. So this is one of those ones where like a fighter who had like all of the like charisma with all of their friends, so either like Tommy or Leo Anderson, would be able to just soak their mind, out of their mind, and be like, I'll just hold them all. So
I
don't know.
And this one would have been great for me to pick up my my obfuscation, man, because like it's the last card in my deck. This thing that lets me cancel acts of opportunity.
Oh yeah, you could have just sailed right on by that thing and been like, screw
I know, it would have been great. Just to be like, get out of my way, you're stalling me out.
Yep.
Well, another savage one, but I did like it. Like each scenario is a different mechanic and it's nice. And this one was sort of like a go forth and find treasure kind of thing. The having the boat is interesting. I think that's a different mechanic that we haven't seen at all. This whole like float to a different island kind of thing, and like you can still swim, and you have to fix the boat. Like all that stuff is really great. It's just like if we just found the keys in the right order, like it would have been a breeze in comparison, right? It's just like then we've been like, okay, well at least we got one key, you know? Like I still don't think, I mean, there's definitely not enough time to get all 3 keys. I mean, that's just crazy. There's too many places to explore. Too many things are going to happen to you. So I don't think it's one of those things where like they think that you're going to get all of them, especially when you're playing on hard. Maybe
the amount of clues you need to like pick them up is so much, like 18 clues.
Yeah.
While you're still doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Like
it's just crazy. But like to basically like not be able to get one key. I just wanted one key.
I know, me too.
and maybe it was just like the really bad RNG, because like, you know, you could visit the island that doesn't have an unfathomed depths, and right there you could maybe get 2 keys to spawn that are like, you know, 2 for the same thing, and then once you get 1, like, I mean, there's a lot of the RNG there.
Yeah.
But getting kicked out of the boat thing was rough. It cost so much time and so many actions.
Yeah.
We basically threw away like 2 full turns when you got the 2 -5s and then like the tentacle.
Yep, the 2 -5s and the tentacle. Yep.
Right, that was like, and that.
Oh, and then there was that turd where I had 2 of those things where I couldn't even get into a boat. That I had to clear, and then I had to go fix the boat. So, so it was like, what is happening?
Like, this is just ridiculous. No, I agree.
Yeah,
I definitely agree.
But you know, at that point, it's one of those things that's just like, well, if I have all of these things where it says I can't get on the boat and the boat's broken, should I have just swam? Should I have just been swimming? You know? Right. And that's like, that's the other option is, but the problem is like doing that. You can't do it from island to ocean to another island. Like there's not enough. Oh yeah, there's not unless you have a 4th action, like you can't do it. Yeah, you're gonna go over there and like take 5 damage and die.
Yeah. It was gonna be.
You're right. Yeah.
So,
like, there is a way here where you're like scuba diver extraordinaire and you're just going from underground cave to underground cave, and you're doing some fancy swimming. But like, especially when you have stuff like this, I mean, you're right. This killed us. Double fully flooded locations next to each other. Like, even if we swam in there, it's like you have to swim there from a flooded location, grab clue, go back, and then move out. Like it's rough. Yeah.
So that island was super bad for us because like it, and we found it first.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was.
Yeah, this is the island that was the worst. We found it first, and it happened to be that this is the key combination that we had.
Yeah, and I mean that happens. I mean that's why hard is hard.
Yeah,
mitigate it. And like all things considered, I mean I feel decent about how we did.
Oh no, I like the game we played. I thought our decks were sort of we were doing jobs. We were doing our jobs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we were.
Awesome. All right. Well, that's it for episode 4, everybody. Scenario 4, Devil Reef. So if you are watching on YouTube, we will put the links of our decks below in the description so you can check those out. Let us know. Again, if you have played Innsmouth and you have played this scenario, I would like to know what difficulty you were playing with and how far you guys got. Sort of get a feeling of if this was bad RNG for us. Did you experience RNG like that as well, or did you experience like the you know, you go to the first island and like 2 keys pop and then you have like the perfect combination, you go to the next island, you get the key, like you're on a roll. I want to know that too. So let us know about that. Let us know if you saw us make any mistakes. I think we're making less and less mistakes these days, but because there's less and less comments I want to say about us making mistakes, which is great. Maybe you guys are just being nice. That's good too. But like and subscribe if you can. It helps us out. And if you catch up, we will be playing next Monday. Scenario 5 is I think right, Matt? Are you cool for next Monday?
I believe so. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, if you are catching up on YouTube and you're watching all our VODs that are there, catch us next Monday for episode 5. As we try to redeem ourselves and maybe get some more memories. Maybe we'll get a lean on our side finally. Who knows? Volp says, "Good night, gentlemen. Better luck next time." Yeah. No. Totally. It's got to be better. But you know what? It will be better because we'll finally have XP to spend. And that we can sort of now start to make tweaks to our deck. We are working with decks that we knew needed help, and we were trying to like be less specialized so that we could do more things on our own. And I think we still are probably going to go that route because there are some times there where I'm just like, if I didn't have to wait for you to kill something, you know what I mean? Like, and I could just take care of it and sweep up a clue at the same time, like things could move a little bit faster. And then Matt, you were saying the same thing. Like if you got your right of seeking out, you could have started getting some clues and stuff like that earlier, and that maybe that could have sped us along. So, so look forward to talking about our deck upgrades. This is probably one of my this is like my favorite part of the game. It's like upgrading your deck and then looking at it and then playing the next area with it and seeing if all the things that you were theorizing about how your deck's going to change actually happen. So, again, thank you so much for watching us. Matt, do you have any other final thoughts before we say good night?
No, I think I'm good. Good night, everyone. Peace,
all right,
gaming.
yeah. So peace, good gaming, everybody. Good night, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.